Oh shit. Okay, listen, guys, we back. Let's try this shit one more time, man. From the Popular Ignorance page. Goddamn, my sorry. My bad about that, y'all. Technical difficulties. My sorries.
Good job.
I fucked up. I did that. Whoopsies. Let's try this introductory again, my nigga. To my left, Bree Lovis in this motherfucker.
What's up, y'all?
Just be me.
To the far right, Ray Gibson. My apologies.
Thank you. Put some respect on my name.
You dig what I'm saying?
Somebody else was not working for me, so I'm just me today. I'm just me.
Yeah,
though.
man. We kind of.
If y'all know who that is, I'm just me though.
She's like, hello,
it's me.
Meredith Green.
Oh. Can we not do that?
Boy, I fucked your alias all up, cuz.
Can we not do that?
Fuck that,
This
cuz.
evening, I am Quay. Let's go.
What's your name was?
Huh?
What was your name earlier? Adele?
Hey everybody, I'm Quay. How y'all doing? Hello, make sure y'all like, share, comment.
From the other side.
Y'all know the deal.
Yo,
From the other side.
hold on, I gotta do a good introductory, man. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know who's in the motherfucking building tonight, cause I don't think y'all. Ooh, y'all, hold on, come on, drink.
The
Y'all ain't
bloodline.
fucking ready. Hold on.
The bloodline.
We got the music video producer,
Whoop 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 whoop.
Photographer.
movie producer,
Whoop, whoop.
photographer,
All right now.
Filmmaker.
All
film.
right now.
Yeah.
Film fucking maker in the building, my
All
nigga.
right now.
Ty Perry's in this motherfucker, please.
TK.
Hold on, I need everybody to give a round of applause, please. Please, give a round of applause, please.
Yes.
Please, give a round of applause.
I'm sorry.
Ty, man. Who we talking to tonight, man? What hat you got on tonight, man? What hat you got on, man? You the producer?
I'm just TK.
You just
If
TK
need me
tonight,
to-
man?
Yeah, if you want me to switch to Ty, I can.
But I'm saying, are you the filmmaker tonight? Are you the producer tonight? What are you doing? Who are you tonight?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Straight the fuck
So
Like
we
a sales
so
character.
we on filmmaking though, right? Is that what
You
we're
on
talking?
filmmaking, Ty?
We got
Yeah.
speaking of. So can we show him a clip? Can we show him a
I
clip?
guess y'all hacked me. Go
Dave,
ahead.
go ahead and drop that clip.
Go ahead and put it on up there.
I think I'm supposed to run your car. What the fuck are you doing here? Hey!
We're gonna die today.
Nigga, what? What are you doing? What's this? What's this shit?
What is my woods? My woods. Nigga, we got robbed. My wood.
You said we got what? You said we got what? You said we got what? No, shut your ass up. Shut your high ass up. Did you buy cable? Did you buy cable? Answer the shit. Did you buy cable?
The man.
Shut. Hey, you telling me we got robbed? It's fucking cable on my TV, and my door is open. You know how much AC costs? You got my door open? Of all the things you could buy, Netflix, Hulu, cable,
How hard it is to buy Magnum?
cable. I think I'm supposed to run your car.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh,
So
We fucking back. Oh shit.
yeah.
Man, I don't think y'all can witness what y'all can see. Comedic genius going on the fucking screen, man. Give them a round of applause again. Come on.
Yeah,
Give it up. Give it up.
So
Give it up.
Talk to me about the magic in that scene, man.
What was the scene? What's that scene from?
So the scenes from my upcoming movie, Brat, short film.
Okay.
Not Brats. Just to let everybody know, just Brat.
The
Brat.
TM shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
you know, people were coming up to me. I can't wait to see the Bratz movie. I'm like,
Boy, Brat.
Brat.
Let's sing.
I
it,
ain't
my
even
nigga,
gonna
sing
lie.
it.
I've been fucking it up too. I've been saying
Get
brats.
that right.
Yo, come
Brat.
on, man.
So what we just saw is literally, basically, JP. Shout out to him. He played the guy came in with the bread. He's a local drug dealer, kingpin.
Oh, boy, you on some power type shit. Go ahead.
Yeah,
So-
lots of power.
So what's the movie about? Since you said drug.
I got feel this.
Oh, my bad. You right.
So what happened is scene. Basically, he just came back to check on his trap house. His employee Sway, played by Soku
Fucked up the
Sway.
rotation, huh? That's what it sounded like. Somebody shorty fucked up the rotation. Or the cable, nigga.
She fell asleep, and they got robbed.
Kush Coma.
And
Fell asleep. Question.
on.
the
I got-
Fell
number
asleep.
one thing she was concerned about, she was like, They took the backwoods? Do you know how much backwoods costs? I know. I know. He's here. I know D-Lo felt that shit. He like, hold on.
D-Lo.
Of everything y'all could have took. Of everything y'all could have took.
No, what fucked me up was when she said they took my magnums. Nigga, do you know how hard it is to find magnums? And you a girl?
Seriously though.
Is it really that hard to find condoms for a woman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine trying to find condoms and like as a girl and you go up to the gas station like
I'm
they're
just
looking at you like,
nah, I'm bold with pretty much everything I do, so it's more or less like.
doing?
but you're not a girl, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's
Because
what.
if you
your
sit
point?
down a condom, they're going to be like, oh, well, you about to get fucked.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're looking at you like, oh, you stocking up.
You about to,
But to us, they're like,
Oh, you having sex?
Not you being protected. Nah, you finna get fucked.
Yeah.
You use
I see your point.
Yeah, so what happened next scene is basically just came in and seen that, first of all, she had cable going on, music choice in the background.
Hey.
Boy,
So if you know how much cable
the
costs,
drug's gone. My bill is up.
he
Bitch,
left
you fucking up. What's going up?
and
Woods is
paid
gone.
for cable
Ain't no magnums.
you add cable to the trap house.
To
You
the
ran
trap.
to the trap house.
The air conditioning is on with the door open.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bat on the floor.
Too
And
much.
you wake up saying, you go die today?
Yeah, man, so much going on.
But shout out to Ray Money for that quote.
Hey,
If
man,
y'all
shout out
didn't
to
know
Ray
that.
Money, man. Shout
Free
out
him.
to Ray Money, man.
Free him. Yeah,
Yeah,
free
free
him.
Ray Money, man. Free him.
But
For the real.
fun fact, that scene was all improv.
Really?
I didn't write
You
that
didn't write
scene.
none of that shit?
Now,
I didn't write that scene. I didn't tell him what to
just
say.
go.
I just said they were just happened to be there. We were shooting. We were like, it was like midnight, and JP was in the back helping me. He was doing helping a part of the production, and we were just talking. And he was like, "Bro, she really got cable in my trap house." And so Sway was also talking to him, and I said, "You know what? How about y'all just get on and just
You know, freestyle.
freestyle it?" They did
Off
that
the top of
5
their head.
times.
So that's why I was just about to ask. So how was it hard getting through that scene? Was funny. So was it hard getting through that mug without y'all like
Yeah, 'cause,
dying laughing in the
like
background?
each take you can see me like trying not to laugh at it because it's so hard because those two like on set they like the funniest people ever, and then when they put that energy on set it was just like what the heck, bro. I really just told them the trap house got robbed.
Is it important?
I'm filming.
Is it important to you to have local artists perform in whatever you produce? Is that important for you?
Like local actors and
Yeah,
stuff.
local actors, anybody who you may have
Talking
come in
mic,
for
Tom.
a video or anything like that.
Oh.
Is it important for them to like be from KC, or is that a stance that you really?
I was looking for at that time for the Brat short film was just like up and coming actors and actresses who literally wanted an experience, or they just wanted they just had that acting skill, but they wanted to take it further.
So is it pretty much like to help them with a portfolio or like?
It was literally just a game for us, like basically like just for me to like show my work. Like that short film, I worked on it after I finished my senior project, so I was still in college when I was working on this. So it's literally a 2-year project that I've been
Long
working.
time coming, basically.
Yeah, so it was just I didn't really have the full like script until like I got out of college, did a little more research, talked to people.
I always wonder what that writing process is like for like directors and like screenwriters and stuff like that.
It's hard. To me, it's hard because I'm not a big writer. If I could like just have a chance to like to go to school just to write, just pure writing, I would be okay. But like me, I write from what I want to see. Like nowadays, I don't know about y'all, but I'm personally tired of seeing like police brutality, slavery. Like I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that no more.
Seeing
Like
stuff like that's just common. You just know what's
Yeah.
already gonna happen.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I think
and I
that's-
want something
it's
to
predictable.
relate to.
And I think that was why the Black Panther did so well, because it was something way worse than what we're used to seeing. So
Yeah.
I think you introducing that, showing things that we do want to see, or showing things that are different than the norm is really important. So I appreciate
Yeah,
you
and I
doing
also
that.
wanted something from my generation. Like we had like Bad Boys, and we had all these older people, but not nobody in our age to understand like what we were like, what was trending and what was popular, you know. And so like it took a lot of research for me to know like, hey, I want this, but because my main focus was to create a movie about a girl gang, but I didn't know how I was gonna created.
A girl gang, so like some Charlie's Angels type shit.
Yeah, but like more like I want it to be like the girl, like the Warriors. That like that was it was based like almost off the Warriors, but I wanted to focus on that central of the girl gang, and then like they're like dealing with like a kingpin and some crazy stuff happening.
So were you always interested, or is this something that you picked?
For the film, or the
just filming in general.
When I decided that I wanted to do filming, it took me like my senior year of high school. I literally wanted to go to school for like photojournalism, all that, until like I went to a school that was interested in it. I went to a tour and I was talking to the lady and she was like, honestly, you need to tap in more with filmmaking. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, that's a lot of work. And then she was like, no, like, check out this, check out that. And so she gave me all this stuff. And then I went to, like, the next day I came back to school and I was talking to, like, my photographer teacher, my yearbook teacher. And she was like, yeah, like, she said, you literally sat here, made up some scripts and stuff. You literally have a scary movie you really want to produce. You were making commercials. You were in the video production class. Why not? So I was like, okay.
Boy, low key, at first when you told me you was doing like films and shit, I thought you was doing porn. Honestly. Like, he was like, hey, D'Angelo, come down and do like a little movie, man. I was like, all right, cool beans, cool, what I'm doing. He was like, don't worry about it, just come on.
Also, you auditioned?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck all that, G. I just get that. You dig what I'm saying? My personality just gets that nice. You dig what I'm saying? I get slide in there and talk to the motherfuckers. No, honestly, bro, acting like Ty's like probably the coolest director, like, or the most chillest motherfucker I've ever been on. Done anything with. It's because like I was nervous as shit, boy. Like, you know, I get to talking fast and shit like that. It sounded like Boomhire and shit. But like the shit like that, exactly, bro. Like, it's like a self-editing thing, but like the shit like that ass had me terrified because all the motherfuckers up there, white people gets looking at you like, talk that shit, say it, say it. But like Ty gets pulled me to the side like, yo, it's like, be yourself, my nigga, chill out. You got it, just do your thing, man. Gets to see you work in the element, bro. Was just like watching Picasso paint fucking art or something like that.
So Ty, now that he was talking about audition, what is your auditioning process? Like, how do you go about it?
So basically, so what he like kind of auditioned for was my senior project, which is Keep the Faith. And so we had to literally everything I had to do for my senior project I had to go through the school. So I had all the auditions there. I had it there and like face to face. So I was like watching all these people saying like, mind you, like I'm a person of color, so what I write is what people around me is saying. So imagine me writing something for an African American person, and then you see John come through and he's reading like, "Yo, what's up?" Like you're like, "What?" Like
you don't feel it. You don't feel it.
And you have to look at him in the eye and be like, "Yeah, I'll email you back, knowing dang well you're not gonna get this."
John, she didn't. But you still want to give everybody the opportunity.
Yeah, I want to give everybody an opportunity because you never know. I might have a role like he might have gave the best like performance for this character, but then he might have been a good part to be an extra or a background character with like a couple like words.
He's still a good asset,
right? And he may be better for an up and coming project, so you don't want to be mean to him.
Yeah, and so for this time around for the short film, me and my casting director Molly Murphy, if you're watching,
yo, shout out Molly Murphy, yo, shout out Molly.
Shout out to BLE Studios.
Yo,
like, comment, share. Come on, man, let's get the views.
Yo, speaking of which, shout out to our sponsor too, Humble Clothing.
Yes, shout out to Humble Clothing.
Yes, definitely.
Anywho, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So on the so me and her, we were trying to figure out what was the best way we could get anybody from Missouri in general to audition, and so
you want some Master P type shit? You trying to put everybody from the city on?
Yeah, I wanted to like literally get anybody who was from Missouri to audition. I didn't want anybody from LA. I didn't want anybody from Atlanta.
Like motherfuckers from the town.
I wanted from Kansas City, St. Louis, Columbia. Yeah, I wanted to show that talent because the filming industry out here is so hard to get into, especially as a person of color. It's hard for us to.
I feel like it would be even harder. I'm not saying it like that, but you dig my point though.
Yeah,
of course.
So we and her was like, what if we just do literally video auditions? Everybody has to send a video in, no matter what. And so we was like, me and her was like, we seen it happen in our class, so we were like, it got a lot. So we were like, okay, well, let's see what we gonna do. First 2 days, we got a max of 200 auditions.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Yeah, so we were literally, me and her literally texting each other like, how are we supposed to like go through these? Like, how are we supposed to watch this? Like, do we need to get our team? And so we was like, you know what? Let's just get the whole crew in it, and then we'll just go down. And then we literally were creating like a bracket on Google Drive, like this person would be this person, this person would be this person,
crazy.
and like literally we were like neck and neck. Two people were neck and neck all the time. So we were like, if you could see them play this scene, how would you feel?
Yeah.
Would you feel like you can get through them? Would they actually work for that character? And so sometimes we either also email that person back like, hey, could you do this scene for us? We just need more like from you. And so sometimes they would send it, sometimes they won't. So we were like, okay, if they didn't send it, they ain't committed. Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Solidify their spot.
Yeah.
How many of those were funny though? I guess like it's a lot of those like you just said earlier, like John coming in. Hey, how are you doing? Give me the gun. Give me the money. Like I just feel like, bro, I would be in there dying laughing. I feel like
It was funny. It was hard because like I said, like imagine like a white person saying like,
Leonardo DiCaprio
"Oh,
coming
we got
in.
robbed, like Sway's character, even though I wrote that.
Sway's music's in the in some of the clips.
Yeah,
yo, she's dope as hell.
Shout out Sway.
Yo, shout out
Shout out
Sway.
Sway.
Yes.
But yeah, like her character, even though I wrote her character in last minute because I just wanted that comedic relief and I knew she could give it to me.
Yeah.
So, but JP's character, Anthony, he was like the character I really wanted to make sure that character was die hard. And the crazy thing was JP sent his last minute. Could you imagine us being like, all right, finalized it, and then he comes in and is like, here's the submission, and literally when I say
it's that one though.
when we sat and watched it, and like there's this one scene that he used for his audition, we were watching it, and I said, he did this laugh, and I was like, yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
He's in. Because I was looking for
That's
this
it
one
right
laugh.
there.
Like, that one laugh that I wanted for that scene.
The evil laugh, evil Denzel laugh or some shit.
Like, the scene, like a mockery laugh, like, bro, you ain't gonna hurt. Like, because I wanted that character to be, like, heartless, ruthless. He didn't care about anything about it's just only about him and his business. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to settle on this person. Like, I'll make it work. Me and that person will. And then he submitted that. I was like,
Yeah. Here's
That's
my switch.
Like, you can imagine nobody, to me now, like, I'm glad I grabbed him. I was able to make him. And then, like, seeing other people say, like, bro, he killed that role. That role was crazy. Like, how the heck did you, like, function with that role and stuff? So I was like,
I actually have a question about the other thing that you did. So we have Brett that's coming here soon, so y'all make sure y'all keep a lookout for that. But you had the Keep the Faith series. A friend of mine was in the series.
Scooter Dilshad.
Yes, he was in the series, and I was, so I knew about it before I actually, knew who was behind that.
Yeah.
So, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How did you come up, since it was your senior project, right? How did you come up with the idea of Keeping the Faith?
With Keep the Faith, that's crazy.
Hold on, can I just do a real quick plug real quick? My nigga, I was in that motherfucker. I guess you know what I mean?
He
You want to say something
He
real
played
quick?
Tony.
Listen. I had like 6 lines, but listen.
I got water.
You had 4 episodes. What are you talking
I
about?
was in that motherfucker. Listen.
I got water thrown in my face.
That's the role you
But
played.
listen though, he came. He
Started to
drove
start.
5 hours
Yeah.
to support me, to
Facts.
bring 2 of the actors, Delshana and D'Angelo, down.
Almost forgot
And
my
he,
name. How dare you?
I was speaking
Go
fast.
ahead.
And I was going off of 3 hours of sleep.
He was 3 hours asleep
We
from
was in the
school.
car. This nigga was taking like a water bottle. I was like
Yeah,
in his
and
eyes
so
and shit. I'm like, this bro, you want to turn?
yeah,
pull
and
over?
as soon as he get on set, I was like, "Can you be this extra and just put a hat on?" He's like, "My hair not cut." I'm like, "Just put a hat on. Nobody care. We just need to know that water is being thrown. Water was thrown and all that."
I mean, he been throwing water in his face on morning, so it wouldn't have been nothing new.
You dig what I'm saying?
Shit woke me up. I still passed out on set.
You need to do that.
Like he was drenched probably afterwards because
I was made for this.
we were
And
literally
it was
like
cold that
when that scene happened. Do you remember that? How everybody's face was? Everybody was just like
Yeah, bro, because she did it so like aggressive.
she did it so aggressive the second time, and she was like,
Foul, take that. Niggas
yeah,
was
and
like,
everybody was just like, ooh.
I felt it too.
You got some built-up animosity about another nigga, don't
And
you?
then we all, we were all like,
Use that.
we gotta
Use
film,
that
we gotta
aggression.
film, go. But when I wrote that, it was actually supposed to be a musical.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, what's the idea of Keeping the Faith? Can you tell the audience what that is? Like,
So
talk
Keep
to
the
'em.
Faith
It's
is
on YouTube,
basically,
Yeah,
It's
it
a-
is on YouTube.
it's on YouTube under our film company, Film Production, Panthera Studio.
But do your plug, girl. Go ahead. Tell the people. Yeah, talk to the people.
Yeah,
Talk to them.
Promote yourself.
Yeah, so it's on
Promote
YouTube. You can look it up as Keep the Faith web series.
I'm gonna pin the link for it in the comments, so y'all just keep a look out for that.
But it was actually supposed to be a musical, and then I was like, when I was working on the script, I was like, bro, I hate musicals.
I hate them.
Really, y'all like
love
that?
hate them.
I got love for two of
Y'all
them.
capping on my
And
mama.
it's,
Y'all capping. High School Musical's lit.
Fuck
No, that don't count.
Grease
That don't
is lit.
count. Grease doesn't
lit.
count.
Not that either. Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls.
That's it.
Dreamgirls lit.
That's the movie.
So High School Musical not lit.
That's not a
It was.
musical
Y'all not-
technically. That's
y'all
a
not
movie
gonna act
musical.
like Troy.
It was.
Troy
It
and
was
Gabrielle's
lit, but
love
it was
story.
not up
All
there.
of the Madea plays because they're all musicals.
wasn't up
But
there.
they have the best scenery. But all of them are musicals and they
I
sing, and I
love
skip
them.
past all that singing shit.
Yeah.
I
So,
You gonna act like
all
Jump In
of
wasn't
it.
a musical, my nigga? With Corbin Blue?
I mean, yeah, it's not in my top
The
tier.
Cheetah Girls?
Yeah.
Niggas like the
I
Cheetah Girls.
love
don't
all of that.
like
I watched all of it.
We're talking about grown up movie.
Bro, I didn't watch the Cheetah. I just go along with my mans. I ain't watch
That's a
Cheetah
good
Girls,
one.
yo.
Cadillac.
I mean, no.
I was trying to go along with my mans, yo. I just be talking with my mans.
But
watched
yeah,
all
so
of
I
that.
was like, yeah,
That's
this
the
is
one.
that. I can't do this
Cheetah
one.
Girls, yeah?
And so
Hey, you watch
first,
Cheetah
it was
Girls?
like second day of school.
I have
Senior.
sisters.
Nah, you a sick fuck. You was watching that shit trying to beat your
I
head.
have
You love-
sisters.
D'Angelo was low key watching it too.
Nah, the shit I was watching at a young age is different.
I have sisters. When you're in a house with mostly girls, you have
And we
no
shared the
control.
room growing
They
up.
beat my ass. They jumped me, nigga.
I've seen
They
it.
jumped
I've
me.
seen it for myself on
You know how
FaceTime.
my family is. Even
They had
and my
guns
mom-
and everything.
Look, my mama ain't shit because she joins in. She's the one supposed to be the one that stops it. She joins in.
Yo, speaking of beating on people, like, how do you deal with like hard-headed actors and shit like that? Like, do you beat up?
Well,
beat
let
upside
me get
the head
back
and
to
shit?
the original topic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Excuse
with the musical,
Oh, you want to talk about the music? I'm sorry about
so I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work.
I'm
And
like,
mind
I
you,
can
I
do
had to
that.
like have a set in stone project ready to go for senior project to my teacher. And so mind you, I go in there with it. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a musical. And she like,
that.
no. I was like, cool. Well, I don't really have nothing else to think about music videos. She's like, that's not gonna get you anywhere. I was like, all right. She's like, come back next week. I was all right. So I literally go to my advisor. I'm like, I really want to do this storyline, but I want it to not be a musical at all. And he was like, make a web series. You're into like the content creator stuff. You're into that stuff. He's like, it's like having a music video in a web series. I was like, so I would literally went to the computer lab and wrote out all 6 episodes that whole night.
God
And
damn,
then-
you was grinding, nigga.
Yeah, and so
Got in that creative mode.
In
Yeah.
a bag. You hear me?
and literally, and mind you, like the music at that time, nobody knew who Division was. So at the time, nobody knew who Division was. Like they just heard of it, but
Tell the
he wasn't
audience.
mainstream. So if you have not heard of Division now, they dropped the album today, by the way. Basically, it's a guy and a producer, 2 people that
Like
make
Drake and 40.
yeah, but like the producer's actually in the group.
Gotcha.
But he just makes the beat and stuff. But they're literally 2 people that make nice R&B music. So
Nice
look
R&B
them up.
music.
Look them up. Watch Keep the
It's
Faith.
Pinned in the comments, so make sure y'all click on that link and make sure that y'all watch it because it really is a good series.
Season 2 is the shit.
Got a lot of good KC.
Facts, Kelly, man.
Got a lot of people from Missouri in it, and got a
Yeah.
lot of different
It's a lot of
actors
drama
in
in
it.
the motherfucker.
Yeah,
It was a
we
plot
got
twist.
Oh, God, though.
D-Lo is in that motherfucker. So,
Hey, man, support
you
the
know.
team. It
was a
Make
plot
sure-
twist.
Make sure that y'all watch it.
Yeah, it was a plot twist. But I didn't want Keep the Faith to turn into Empire. That was my worst fear. And if y'all
What
watch,
you mean by that?
like I
Like,
didn't
you
want
want no
it to
Jesse
like
Smollett situation? Like, what you talking about?
no, like I wanted to be more of a. I didn't want the storyline to keep dragging out with Daniel and his friends and his family.
Yeah.
I wanted to switch to like another main character. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Each season is a different main
Different
character,
character,
but somehow they're connected.
Right.
So when we get to season 2, we still have Daniel still keeping the
As
story up, but we meet Jasmine, who Jasmine was in season 1. So that's a fun fact. So season 2, it was just like that, and that way we end up by season 2, we closed the like chapter of Daniel and Jasmine at the same time. Now
And then
season
you'll-
3, our plans for season 3, we're coming back after.
Can I get that role? I got water thrown in my face. I need an after story.
The return of
Man,
water
you got
face.
married. You got married.
Oh, for real?
The same girl who you drink on,
Boy,
you
didn't
got
read your
married.
script, did you, nigga? You didn't read your script.
That's
You
my
didn't
life.
read your
That's
script
how
at
I
all,
met my
nigga.
wife by getting water thrown in my
He was
face.
You talking
engaged.
about my wife? My wife?
You talking about
Her
my
bitch
wife?
ass daddy in the house that I paid for. That shit funny, but anywho.
But yeah.
Go ahead, Ty, go ahead.
So season 3 is gonna be we have plans. Corona, don't come through July, please.
Man,
Our plan is to shoot July. Boy, it's a lot of drama.
We need to stop.
It's based around like the YouTuber community. Like if you watch
That shit
YouTube a
is
lot,
messy.
that's messy.
Speaking of that, let's get into these ignorant weeklies. Cause
Hold on,
didn't
before
you
we do
have
that real
some?
quick, hold on. Before
Hold
we do
on.
that real quick, let's get into.
I got real quick.
I'm about to say let's get into a trailer real
Post,
quick.
do you have
Oh,
a
shit,
post date
goddamn.
of when Brass is dropping?
Well, I didn't even get to talk about like what the story is.
Oh, well, tell me.
Oh, yeah, go
Tell me.
ahead.
Yeah, so
talk,
the story
get into it.
is basically it's about a girl gang that tries to take down the kingpin, kind of. But their friend was involved with him.
What you mean?
Like,
Like she's like an undercover agent in a way.
girls
She was in a relationship. She was like Lucius
Boy,
the
what?
Cookie, kind of. But they were
So
never
Cookie's
in music.
homegirls are setting up Lucius basically. in a way.
No, she basically she found. I know. I just couldn't think of any other
I'm sorry.
reference.
When you said it, you're not.
You got
Basically-
Power too.
Well,
You got
Power. So,
So
Ghost
Tasha
and
homegirl.
Tasha, basically. But Tasha
Tasha
is in
that's
a
what
girl
Tasha did.
game
I don't
at this
follow.
point. But so basically, it's just a lot of drama, and she finds out the
Drug
truth.
Girl gang, girl from girl gang dates drug band.
But how
Yeah.
did the girl from the girl gang meet the kingpin?
And that's what
High
you gotta
school.
find out.
You gotta watch,
Yeah,
you gotta
that's
watch
what
the
you
shit.
gotta find
watch
out.
it, Joe.
Find out.
Yeah,
So,
I've never
but
seen Power. That's why I'm
right now we're trying to figure out what's a good drop date due to like the corona. We had a premiere ready to go
Hey, man.
next month, but
Really?
got canceled. So
We got plenty of time to binge watch, so please drop it when you
Oh,
got
God.
I know people like we want to binge drop. I'm like,
Listen, yeah,
ooh,
we
maybe
wanna
I
watch
should
the
just do
whole
a one
thing.
night only where you can only watch it this one time, and then afterwards you can. We
I
gotta
watched
wait.
Keep the Faith all this week, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and drop that brat shit. So we can go ahead and
Brat.
binge watch. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
not brats.
brats, not brats. I apologize.
Take a shot every time you say brat. But the scene that I also brought with y'all is the party scene that basically connects the whole story, basically. Not the full story, but connects what's happening. This is a birthday party for one of the main characters, Talia, played by Raven Cunningham. Shout out to
Raven
her.
Cunningham.
Shout out.
Cunningham, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Raven Cunningham. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Tongue twister,
basically,
goddamn.
her character
Cunningham.
is she fresh out of jail, birthday.
Okay.
Her gang throws her a birthday party at their clubhouse. So they decide, but at this party it's a bunch of drama. When I say a bunch
You
of
slapping
drama,
the shit out that mic.
I know I said my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to.
Go
But
ahead, man.
they literally like it's a bunch of drama like happening everywhere.
Don't give him too much tea. Don't give him too much tea.
I'm just saying all drama, but all the good music in there is by Amira Wayne.
Shout out to Amira Wayne. Yo, she got some hard ass.
Mara
music, yo.
Wayne.
My good friend Janelle, she has a song in there.
Who?
Janelle, she's from the Bay. Shout out to the Bay.
Aiko?
No, nope,
We
not
ain't
her.
on that level.
We not on that level. And we got Sofu Sway music in there in this scene too. But and shout out to Culture House. That literally was like that. Like we went through a lot on that scene. From your earlier question, how we deal with actors. I had to deal with one on there. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but that person had to be gone. Like
He had to boot his ass off.
yeah, because it was causing a lot of liability issues, and I don't play about my money or my film.
Hey.
Facts,
I know
facts.
that.
Hey,
So
I
when you
tell
start,
she be on that shit. When I was there, she was on my ass just doing the like sound. Where are you? Here, I need you here.
She's a businesswoman.
Yes,
you gotta
Suge Knight,
make
my
sure
bad.
everything
She be
is
in her
aligned,
bag.
right?
like, this is a lot of money. Y'all probably didn't spend it, but there's a lot of people who like donate it, and
We got sponsors and shit. We gotta make sure
Yeah.
people with this money and all that. good
yeah,
shit,
and
man.
so when you play with liability where police could be called on while we outside, that's an issue. And if you're not gonna listen, you gotta go because this is not okay. Like so,
fucking up the rotation, basically.
yeah, like if you're not getting it, then you gotta go. But like a lot of challenges we had was like just like different stuff was going on. Like a concert happened, so a lot of the cast went to it, And I was like, it's cool and all, but like, focus. We gotta focus to get this
Valid.
movie done. Yeah. And so, I try not to stress about it, but like, for instance, there's a lot of scenes that got rearranged. Like, you see me on the fly when we can't do a scene, I literally just go somewhere and write down, just really fix it, and then like, this is the new
Some Martin
scene.
Scorsese type shit.
Yeah, this is the new scene. This is how we gotta do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's
Make a major move.
yeah,
Right.
literally Spike Lee.
There we go. Much
I met
Very.
Spike Lee once, y'all.
Really?
I met him at True False. If you never heard, it's a documentary festival in Columbia.
Really?
And he was at Mizzou working on that documentary about the Concern 1950 protest. And he was watching, I think he was watching a movie or something on the street. So at the film festival, they had like streets, and then they had like a projector on one of the buildings.
That's what it's for.
And he was in the crowd, and I just happened to bump into him. I was like,
Spike Lee, what's going on, G?
my name's Ty.
You should have told him, hey man, that Chirac shit was bullshit.
Nah, I was like, thank you, appreciate you, you know. And
I'm
like,
fucking for the culture, but Chirac is
yeah,
bullshit though.
but I was like, dang.
You gotta
I
pay
never seen
homage to
Chirac.
people. You ain't
Yeah.
supposed to annihilate them.
I'm not annihilating, but
I
Chirac.
think he knows that Chirac was horrible, but he ain't gonna talk
Never
about
seen
it.
He still got paid.
He
so-
still
Yeah,
got
he
paid.
still got paid.
And it's
Y'all
still a
still went to
Spike
go
Lee
see
joint.
it.
I didn't go see nothing, Nick. I'm not gonna tell you how I seen it, but I seen it.
Yeah,
I
that's all
seen
it
it.
was.
I seen it. That's all that matters. I'm not gonna tell you how
That's
I seen
why I
it,
was
but
like,
seen it.
I'm like, he did what he had to do. You make that one bad film. Like, for example, Rich Kid, you ain't gonna never see that movie.
Let's get into a good film.
Brat.
Goddamn bright.
Drop that clip,
Go ahead, show me
man.
that trailer, man. Show him that trailer.
Look, I just got out of jail. Around, you feel me? This shit is crazy. You got some motherfucking turn up. I'm home. Welcome home, baby. I'm so happy you're okay. Thank you. But come on, you owe me a shot. Come on, shot baby.
Booty, booty, you do it like you fucking used to it. Booty, you do it like you fucking used to it. Do it, you do fucking used to it. And you bitch. Yeah, bitch. Well, I got it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Get your ass into it. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it down, bust it down. Bust it down, baby, bust it down, bust it down. Booty, bitch.
And when you feel the beat.
Use your back, come on.
I don't have too much of a life. Wait, I ain't heard from you. I know. I'm always getting like stood up. Right. Oh, what are you doing? What? That's not. I invited some fine ass college men to this party. For real. Like this one right here. You know? Yeah.
Hey, I'm Freddie.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you too. Today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Why is this stupid ass here? Why is he? Like, that shit fucking me. I'm so.
Hollering.
Okay,
So when we gonna tell her?
Not tonight.
Hey, bro, he got his computer, please.
Y'all, it's her birthday, really? No. Hey, hold on. We need to tell her, like, now. Oh, let's know.
Relax.
For real?
Big in the Fashion Nova and everything. You look nice. If she was. If she was. You like shopping food? Oh, yeah? Okay, then.
Hi, you need to come on.
I'm busy right now.
I got trailers
Come on. I
and
mean, do you not see her over there? Let's go.
Good, you good to go. We back.
We back.
And we're back.
we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, that was the first day of shooting. Can y'all imagine that?
Hold on.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
We have BLE Studios. This is popular
They should
internet.
have,
Hey,
like,
Like,
share
comment,
comments.
share it.
Guys.
Do we have any comments, dude? I see y'all
They,
on
they,
here.
they,
We got
they
watches.
intertwined into the goddamn interview right now. They hypnotized by the way I'm interviewing and texting these motherfuckers. You dig? But listen,
Getting a
man.
lot of
So
love on here,
That's
Miss
crazy.
Berry.
We shot that scene. We shot all that in one day.
really,
Yeah, we started at 4 p.m. and then finished till midnight.
one.
That was the first day of
Nigga, what?
shooting, and everybody was eating Rotel, Capri Suns, and
Shit, sounds
desserts.
cool to me.
Man.
Sound like a high nigga pie. Oh
They got
God.
your back, Montel.
So I don't know if you watched the show or not, but Ignorant Weekly is basically a segment where we talk about things throughout the week we may have seen that basically ignorant about. You dig what I'm
I've seen
saying?
a lot.
So shit, enlighten me. Tell me what you seen about. Talk to me. React. What's up?
The Queen Naja and Chris Sells issue.
Man.
Who the fuck are those people?
YouTubers.
You
But
are
clearly you
lame.
ain't been in that realm. So basically
Just
what...
give us the
Have you heard of
some it.
medicine? The song medicine?
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's
NyQuil and
her.
shit, NyQuil and shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Benadryl.
But, alright. We're gonna ignore
it's
him.
okay.
Robitussin.
But, so what happened was...
Fussing with the test.
Chris Sells, this man's weird. Just
Very.
weird. After Queen Naja and them, long story short, they were married, they were scamming people, divorce.
Oh, you
All
talking
right.
about the Odell Beckham looking nigga I be seeing on Facebook and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, and
Hey.
he cough a lot.
God,
They talk
shit, he
like
cough
this.
a lot.
He be like,
He hated the girl from
White Wife
My
and
Wife
Kids.
and Kids.
Found out he was beating on her.
My wife and he did a little Katie.
Yeah. Katie ain't little Katie.
Yeah, she's cute.
Word.
Yeah.
Cute.
But he beat her up.
Word.
He like, yeah.
He beat her on that.
I want
Word. Yeah.
Little Katie, listen, let me tell you something.
She got a man.
I know you watching Popular Ignorance, little Katie.
Katie.
She probably married.
Katie.
Junior can't beat my ass.
probably a whole
Michael
white
Kyle
now.
damn sure
A
can't
whole
beat
white
my
now.
ass.
She got
Junior
a
too
boyfriend now.
stupid.
She moved on from Chris Sells and got a man that treats her
Junior
well.
too stupid to whoop my ass.
That's
Bro.
that's
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll talk.
But what
Get
happened
back into
was,
it, man. Get back into it.
Chris Sells got arrested.
So everybody's familiar with
Yeah. So basically, what happened was,
Let me see that shit.
Chris got arrested for another assault, but nobody knows
She got a booty chin.
or who?
who it was. But people are speculating it's from his other ex that made a video. But yeah, he got arrested. Gave his child to a girl that he was messing with, and Queen was trying to get a hold of her son because Child Protective Services had called and said, "Hey, he's getting arrested, but we came to do a welfare check on him," and they wouldn't answer.
On the kid?
On kid, CJ. Boy, that's all he says. I swear to y'all.
Damn, CJ, all you gotta do is follow the goddamn train.
But yeah. So they said it got sent to some girl named Tiffany, and so Queen Naja was like, "Well, I need her address, her number. Reach out to her, like just to see like is my kid safe? If so, I need to come grab it." But it seemed like his family was just like playing games with her, literally just playing games with her, and so she made a post. It says, Any of my fans in Houston, if you know where CJ is, please DM me and let me know."
So this nigga really took the kid. On some
He
rape
didn't even
type
take the
shit.
kid. He was in jail. He got arrested and he gave the kid to somebody. But eventually she deleted the post because she didn't want all that drama. And so next thing you know, she's like, I found my son. He back in Atlanta. But she made a video yesterday, and said she basically told her side of the story, how she felt like everybody was giving her the runaround. This is not the second time Child Protective Custody has called them services. Sorry, y'all.
Luce got you. Luce, go ahead though.
No, I have not had that much.
Hollering.
Your tongue got heavy.
No, you remember you take yours straight, right?
I did though.
So, yeah.
It's not, that was light.
She's an alcoholic.
Light.
Okay. Whoa. But
Let's relax.
That shit was heavy.
She said,
it wasn't.
"Whoa." She said, "Sir, don't do that to me. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead."
All right, but yeah. So basically, they were just gave her the runaround, and she didn't appreciate it, and that basically she's gonna
So do y'all
keep
feel like
her kid, and so people
I
were,
feel like you wrong though.
but people were calling her out because why'd you go to social media if you knew where he was? But she explained that twice. She's like, I didn't know where my son was. I don't know who Tiffany was. She got a hold of Chris in jail. Was like, who is Tiffany? Some girl I know for 5 years. Mind you, that's 2015. They were still married. So it was like, oh, so you was cheating.
Niggas.
Yeah.
Wait.
How that shit come full circle like that?
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. It's a lot of females on board tonight, so it's more or less. I know I'm gonna go overpowered with this shit, but
But
still
it's
gonna dive in
just,
that pool.
but
We're
fans,
down that hill.
but fans
I'm
were
not rolling with
speculating it. Like, if you know this girl for 5 years, but she's never met this Tiffany, why does she, like, it didn't make sense. His story wasn't adding up. His family story wasn't adding up.
I mean,
If somebody's kid goes missing
Yeah.
in Kansas City, Missouri, what do we do?
We're gonna go to.
We're gonna
Facebook.
repost it on Facebook. So
But was
because
this kid
she
really
is a-
missing though?
Especially
He was
your
to
kid,
her.
If your kid is sent with his dad has gotten arrested. My kid is now where are they
It's
at
with the
right now?
stepmama. It's with the stepmama
That's
technically.
not
No, that wasn't
That's
stepmom. That was a
just
random broad.
random chick.
I mean, he know for 5 years. She can't be too random.
But Queen
Here's
didn't
the
know
thing.
her.
Here's the things.
Queen don't know her.
You
Let
gonna
us
be an
finish
ain't
the
shit
scenario
person, baby daddy.
Before you
I ain't got no
nitpick at what
kids.
we say,
None of
just
you
let us
bitches ain't fit
finish.
to have
Let
no
us
kids.
know. This
So what
was-
the scenario is?
Sorry.
I'm like, the
y'all
scenario
y'all
is
need help.
Please come back. Thank you.
if your kid is missing, they're supposed to be in town with their dad. They're in a whole different state. You know that he got arrested and don't know where your child has been placed with some girl named Tiffany somewhere in a whole nother state. Think about the panic you as a parent. But then you think, I have thousands of fans who live in this area. Somebody find my baby. That's I
Somebody
feel like
give me
her
some
intentions
information.
were pure in that.
Yeah, and the platform that she has, she can do that.
And she found it so quickly afterwards. She deleted it.
You know, if celebrities were to do that exact same thing for the thousands of missing girls that we already have, if they were
Yeah.
reposting every picture like we was, somebody might be able to see something or somebody might pick up something. So I don't think that she used her platform in an incorrect way. I mean, shit, if it's my kid, nigga, put him on a flag, Amber Alert, send all that shit. Send
Put him
the
on your
troops out. I
windows.
don't give a fuck what y'all gotta do. Find him.
Yeah,
I agree
and
with
it's
that.
just like the
Respect your
parent, like his mom, was enabling the situation of how Chris was acting. Like,
Yo, I'm sorry, yo, but I'm not saying that I agree with the fuck the nigga was doing, but he a weirdo now. I see your point. I understand what y'all saying.
Yeah. Like, mind you,
but
we're
like, his
in an
mom's sticking
epidemic.
up for him. I can't be mad at his mama. Mama, she owe loyalty to me, not y'all. Fuck y'all.
yeah, and like the thing was also,
He killed that girl? No, he didn't.
Exactly. Mama, you better be on my side
That was
till I
just
die.
play fighting.
Exactly.
but the mama didn't know who Tiffany was.
Hypothetically.
That was another thing. She was getting this runaround. Cream was getting this runaround to the point she made this social media post. And so, how would you feel? Somebody you got arrested.
Where my child is.
No, I agree with what y'all saying.
I would be panicking, like,
And then
not
you
knowing
have,
where my
and you
child
call the
is.
father in jail, and he's nonchalant about it. Like she's with Tiffany, and
Yeah,
she's like,
right.
I don't know a Tiffany. I don't
Yeah,
know this
right.
Tiffany. I know her for 5 years. Like,
That little nigga tough.
Yeah,
You
but
said, you said what, cuz?
He
We do
alright.
this shit all the time.
That little
yeah,
nigga
but,
tough.
yeah, and that's
We was
exactly
just at
how
Clarissa
Chris
house
is.
yesterday.
I mean, honestly,
Ever since he the one that, of course, let her go. So now that she's happy, he is more nonchalant. He feel like he don't have to answer to her. But they bear a kid together. So it's like, if you giving my son to somebody, let me know what's up. Especially if it's something serious like that, legal. I need to know where our son is so I can get to him. Because I don't know this woman. You know this woman, but I don't know this woman. And anything happens to our child, that's going to be on both of our conscience because I'm still his mother.
Right.
And you're in jail and I can't get to him. So I can understand why she went on the internet and then she heard it took it down because that's very worrisome. And she probably took it down because she probably thinking, I know what platform I'm on.
Yeah.
And people
That's
probably
what she
thinking,
said in
okay,
her
her kid
video.
is missing. Let me get to him. And then they start having
And
these
she
sick,
has the
twisted
missing
mindsets.
kid. She has the missing kid. He's in jail and everybody's on her ass.
yeah, that was confusing. Like, what?
I don't know, yo. Something about bitches just not being shit don't sit right with me, yo.
Yeah.
That's why I got on your neck at first. Get something about bitches not being shit don't sit right
But
with me.
also,
That's your
her
answer.
issue.
Let's
in
get,
her-
let's get my answer.
Bitches
Bitches
ain't
ain't
shit.
shit, yo. There's something about these bitches, yo.
But like, also,
Can't do
she
nothing
was
about that.
I can't
already.
shit my finger on it. Something just not right. Go ahead,
But
though.
also, she
she
was
did
already
something.
worried about
Facts.
it. She was worried about her son anyway because one, she was supposed to have been had him back, but she was being nice and was like, "Your mom's coming to town during this during the the corona and stuff like that." So she was like, "You can have him."
Damn, so what if Tiffany had the Roni, cash?
That's what her fear was. And then she was getting all these videos on like Teen Room Shade, the Shade Room, Teen Shade Room. They were seeing these videos of Chris still having a full party in his house and CJ's running around. And so she was like, okay.
They don't have to stick that Q-tip up his nose.
Yeah, and
That's how they test for the Roni. They stick that shit.
It's
all
also
over
a
your
blood
nose.
test for it now.
what he don't understand, he can lose full custody of his son because of that.
He's
Because-
weird, man. He shouldn't have
because
custody
of
in
this
the first place,
pandemic
man,
being
honestly.
so serious, like the
Yeah.
way that it is, like you can't just have especially your kid. Like you can't just have your kid around anybody. He don't know where all them people been
Yeah.
before they
Right.
came to that
Right.
party,
I don't think
and then you
Chris
just got
grew
them.
up.
I don't think he ever grew up.
He's still in that same mindset of when him and Queen were still together.
Every
on
other
YouTube
every
video.
other YouTube video he makes is of Queen, and they've been
Every
broken up for
song,
2 years.
every song.
Kid you not? If
Every
you go
song.
to his YouTube,
He also made music. I forgot about that.
It's always pranking my mom saying I'm getting back with Queen, pranking my girlfriend saying I'm getting back with Queen, telling my fans I'm getting back with Queen. I kid you not.
Or how do I feel about Queen being with Clarence? Like man, like
She got some
She-
fire.
I was thinking that, yo. Like,
she got a whole baby by Clarence. Like
yeah,
she's
she's
moved,
in a whole nother
she's moved
relationship.
on. She became a. It just depends
Yeah,
on who
but
you
see,
with.
don't-
She
let's just
she
stretch- don't
like
stretch
she
it.
went.
Don't do that.
I'm
Medicine
not gonna
was
stretch.
cool.
She became a whole star though.
She
like
dropped medicine after getting cheated on in public.
and went viral.
Hold on, wait. Let me comment on that
Skyrocketed.
because they cheated on each other.
Yeah, she did say that.
I was about to say,
Because
like, come on,
she was like, oh,
let's
my
dive into it.
Instagram,
Come on, man.
my crush, YouTube crush is Claire, and then she ended up getting with the nigga. So it's like I don't know if it was some shit that been going on or.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
she has said in the past that
But
she did cheat on him.
Yeah,
But she did to get back at him.
Yeah,
Fire.
because he cheated on her multiple
Claire got
times
his
in her
stepdaddy
songs.
So I got a question. Hold on. I got a question.
And cheating
Okay,
is
this
cheating.
a lot
It's
of
wrong
women
either
on-
way.
Right.
Hold on, because
Go ahead.
I feel like it's a lot of women on board. So okay, say a nigga cheat on you,
Oh,
and then y'all cheat back. Do y'all feel like that's okay? Like
No, it's
all
wrong.
right. It's a get back. But if he leaves you, is that okay?
But here's the thing about that.
Does he
Does he get a pass?
is he
if you
right?
leave me.
Is he wrong for leaving you after you cheat on him? Even
No.
though he
Somebody
cheated first?
smart.
Because men are not as strong. And when it comes to shit like that, men can't put up with that shit. So if I decided to stay, that is of my own
She is.
volition. I didn't say he didn't force me to stay. He didn't make me stay. So if I cheat back and he leave me, well, I cheated. It's gonna fuck me up in the beginning. Yeah, I'm like, well, you cheated first, nigga. You started this shit. But then I could have left the relationship and let it be done.
That's fact.
But I clearly,
That's facts.
I feel like that's why there's no reason to bring up shit about somebody cheating unless you gonna leave.
Yeah, because some
Keep
some
that
people.
shit.
It's not even just men.
But
Men and
also, you
women.
gotta think about it. They were
Men-
married. They got
yeah.
married when they were young. Like,
As
Yeah.
yeah. So when he cheated, she
Dave
was.
Chappelle say, "Save that pussy for later."
And then
So, yeah. Go ahead.
but you also gotta remember, like she was very
religious.
Yeah, she's very religious. So it's just like she believed in for better or for worse, not thinking of her morals or her values or looking
Yeah.
at it because it wasn't just a one-time cheating. He cheated multiple times.
It just got to a
And-
point. The last time he cheated, it was
It
just
was so
public because the
public.
girl made a video and said, I slept with Chris Sales
You side
after the
hoes need
party."
to stay in y'all place. Stay where the fuck y'all at.
This is too much.
Yeah, this is a little spicy.
But
All right,
I'm not gonna lie.
hey,
I'm
just
glad
to-
she did
just-
what she did though, because
glad
would've
she got
never
her son
made-
back.
She would have never made medicine though. Like if she would have never got to where she is today.
She was stuck on YouTube money.
But what I'm saying is, cheating is cheating. It's wrong. Period. But what I'm saying is, if I would not be mad if a man leave.
Basically, yeah.
I would not hate her. I would not be mad if a man
Don't.
left me if I cheated. But then again, some men can't handle. They can't handle what they dish out.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
and he
could-
couldn't.
It's different. It hits different when your woman cheat on you. It hits
'Cause she-
different.
We did
I
it-
fucked
we do it
15
after.
bitches. You fucked one nigga.
Why him?
It's your neck.
Out of
Oh,
anybody,
bitch, you
and then they say, out of anybody, you sleep with him.
Like, it
I
don't
slept with
matter.
somebody. Period, and you're upset. like
You
something
slept with the
about
girl
this
who
nigga.
fell with a girl at the club.
It's something about this nigga.
Yo, you can't even laugh at a nigga joke, yo. Bitch, don't even kiki the right way.
Hey, that's funny though.
Good job. Meat bop your shit.
Have you ever
Wait.
thought about that? It's like out of all people, you slept with this nigga. Like nigga, she
I
slept with
promise
somebody.
you,
It's
when
not
I
even-
was in a relationship, I did not look at another nigga. I didn't even laugh at another
Hold on,
nigga
hold on,
because I already
hold on.
knew what it was.
All right, man. So
Did it?
Like, comment, share.
exactly.
all
you know where I was going with that shit.
Shout out. So
Y'all know the way.
What is it?
Oh yeah, bro. We gonna get into that, man. We gonna get into that, man. We gonna get into that.
Oh, I am.
I just want to get some. I just wanted to get in some of these comments. Honestly, is what I'm gonna talk about.
Hold on, let me read some of the comments. Bree said, regardless, he's irresponsible as hell. He fell
Thank you.
down. He fell down bad after they broke up. She was
Thank
like,
you.
his relationship with her is what kept him together. And then Lanae was like, "What are y'all talking about? We talk about Chris Sales going to jail and Queen looking for their
The
son."
baby.
Like, have y'all seen the videos? He be really putting his son at risk. Like,
Very.
they want a roof dancing.
I don't know nothing about this nigga. I can't tell y'all about it.
I ain't hip to the topic.
Yeah, I'm not here. I'm just listening to y'all at this point. I don't know nothing about this nigga.
Bree also said, but you got to realize how many people drag her as a mother for not knowing where her child is and leaving him in an irresponsible ass father. And then
that's the point.
Bree said he got another girl
damn
pregnant
if she
and
don't.
then told her to get an abortion.
Oh
Then
yeah,
she
that's a
followed
whole nother level.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
Y'all need a whole
level.
topic about Chris Sales.
She followed up with, that was the last time he would see his son. That's sad. And she was like, she's a good woman. That's just some real shit. He fucked up bad and he cheated on her.
Somebody in their feelings.
Somebody.
And then she said,
somebody did research.
I had to look at the word.
Ron Shay said, man, that nigga cheated so many times. She stayed. That's on her.
That's on her. That's on you. If you
Yeah.
That's
decide to
true,
stay.
though.
That was her religion. She has said every time the reason why she stayed so many times is because of her religion, and she prayed about it. And it was just
God
like,
was
okay,
lying.
how many times you gonna pray about it?
That's a topic for
Maybe
A
I
whole
later down
nother
the-
day.
yeah.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
let's
maybe
slide
I
into,
should speak on. I'm religious, but I wouldn't have stayed. No,
So,
Let's
been
slide to our
What
next
is-
ignorant weekly
yeah.
topic. As a matter of fact, Brianna, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Brianna, go ahead.
Quay?
Is it Quay?
Oh, yeah,
Brianna?
it was
No, it's Quay. I'm
Quay.
sorry. Go ahead.
I seen this post and I seen a lot of people were very adamant about this post about so it was a picture. It was like, is it okay for the lady in the picture? Let me describe it specifically. She looked like she was about 5 months pregnant, 5-6 months pregnant to me. She was laying on top of another guy.
Oh.
And the question was, do you think it's okay to have sex with another person while you are pregnant?
I'll go
Wow,
last.
that's a plot
I
twist.
Montel, go
love
ahead.
pregnant pussy.
Just know that's gonna be the topic, the
sick.
the
no,
caption of
that's
this.
nasty.
Wait, what?
Montel, go ahead.
It's life changing.
Boy, what?
He looked like
Montel.
he looked like he over there
Pregnant?
sweating.
Hey, look, I shit you not. That one post where it was like, such and such attract this. What do you attract? I attract pregnant women and
So
women
how-
with baby. The shit is immaculate.
What
nigga.
made
Like,
you wanna do that?
It's phenomenal.
You'll be surprised.
It's pussy.
They're in a
It's pussy. Yeah, it's pussy.
Hey, and when
But you want
Hey,
pregnant
will you
girl?
learn your brother
Wait,
other
wait, wait,
shit?
wait, wait, wait.
pregnant women, they
what you
get
said.
horny.
So you won't fuck a big girl, but you'll fuck a pregnant bitch.
It's a difference.
Wait, what?
How?
I missed it.
Because she may be pregnant and not fat.
Exactly.
That's fat comes everywhere.
And that's
Fat
not
is
even.
just.
That's not even.
What's
And
the
you know,
whole
I was
human
gonna be an
rotating
advocate for what
like
you was
chicken
saying,
style
but
in your
then-
pussy? I mean, like you know.
'Cause she
Chicken
can have
style.
skinny legs,
Yes.
Not in your
skinny
pussy.
legs.
Slowly spinning rotisserie
It's
style.
not clearly you ain't paid attention to science about
Oh my God,
where
the
the baby
feminist
comes
movement
from.
is about to get on my neck about the goddamn where the baby's at.
Oh, now you know how we feel.
Yo,
I
it's a
don't
yo.
think-
Fuck y'all and yo.
Back to the
and
question.
kids.
Back
Like,
to the
what y'all
question.
talking about?
I
I'm
am
just joking
okay
with
with
you.
it. Fuck what they're talking
Back
about.
to the question.
You're
He
sick.
said,
And
Fuck what they're talking
You're
about.
when you
sick.
find out your
I-
brother,
Fucking sick. Ty,
"Is
go ahead.
sick."
I love pregnant.
I don't
Pussy.
think it is okay for you to be having sex
Whore.
with anybody other than your baby daddy. Anybody other than the person taking care of you while you're pregnant, as long as it's your baby daddy. It has to be your baby daddy. Is the whole point. I don't think that you should, because you're becoming a mother, and you recently just had sex with somebody. So to get pregnant. So why would you want another man's?
Why would you mix that
It's
nut
not
with
a
the baby,
it's,
yo?
It's not
that's
going to
what you think,
affect the
man.
baby though.
I'm not
That's the
saying
thing.
that it will
It's-
affect the
it's
baby, but I'm
not.
saying you
Exactly.
becoming a mother, fuck the man that you're having sex with, whoever you're dealing with, that's fine. While you are pregnant, you're learning to become a mother. That within that first year, you really shouldn't. I don't think women with kids, young kids, under the age of 1 should be dating yet, or anything like that, to where they need to bring anybody extra in the picture.
Shit.
I have had it happen because I was younger when I was a baby. But my mama was 15
I thought you were about
years
to say you
old.
stepmommy, y'all know?
Yeah, I understand
Yes,
the hormones,
that's-
but you are
definitely.
now becoming a mother. That's why becoming a mother isn't for
Everybody.
little girls. It's not for young people who are not ready for it. Because once you become a mother, having said, if this is somebody you do see yourself spending the rest of your life with, after you have your baby, go ahead. If he can't wait for it, is it worth anything anyway? If you 6 months pregnant, you can't wait the extra 3 months to, to see if you want to, do anything. And if
got a
we
point,
have a
Joe.
baby together, yeah,
I agree. Yo, you talking gospel? I don't disagree
because
with you.
your emotions
You're
is
talking
not,
gospel, man.
Your
Go ahead.
emotion is not your own.
They're not your own.
They're
You're
not your
creating a
own.
new life for you and your baby.
Oh,
It's not just you anymore. It's you
Yeah.
and your baby. So you have to make sure that this person is ready to come in your life to grab y'all as a unit. If they're not ready to take y'all as a unit, my stepdaddy, I shout out to the stepdaddies who do it. He came in my life and at 3 months old and took care of me from then. From then on, that was, my dad. So shout out to the men who can do it. But when you bring her into your life, it's not just the girl, it's the baby too. So if you
it's a
have
package deal.
Sex is cool when it's casual, but once you have that baby in you, it's no longer casual. It's a lifestyle. This is what you chose to do.
Say that, Quay.
Speaking of,
Say that.
Just
speaking of, you said something about men, yo. You were saying
It never does. Because he loves pregnant
it doesn't.
pussy.
It doesn't. Like
said what?
they want to get off just as bad as we do. So at the end of the day, if you think about it, they're doing the same shit they was doing before they had the baby.
No, but
it's different.
Just
No.
one
It's
nigga got in
different.
there and was like, yeah, I gotta put a baby in
think
this.
She's bearing a whole baby. That baby is growing and developing her. Is
What does that mean to me? It's not here.
Exactly.
You don't get it because you're not in that place yet. But what I'm saying is,
If somebody
yes,
was
sex
fucking
is
your baby
healthy.
mama.
Yes, sex is
While
healthy.
she was pregnant with your kid. Would
Yes,
you
sex
do
is
that?
healthy for you while you're pregnant, but do it with the person you had a baby with.
So here's my question. I got a question.
Because if you have sex with
question.
somebody else, you are putting yourself and that baby at risk for STDs, for virus. That is what I'm getting to. And people are not looking at that. They're looking at it. Well, pregnant pussy is good. It's fire. But you're not looking at what you're saying. Yeah,
exactly.
No, and you absolutely right. But I'm saying
I got a scenario.
Y'all both are putting that baby at risk because y'all are not being careful. Y'all thinking about yourselves. Y'all not thinking about the health of the baby. Y'all are thinking out of y'all mind and y'all brains, but y'all not thinking about the baby that she's carrying in her. So no, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
See,
hold on.
What I was just gonna say is,
Put the conversation on the mic. I want to hear it too. Say that shit.
Me personally, I'm not gonna have a baby with somebody that I don't plan on being with. So if the nigga's just gonna get a bitch pregnant, at the end of the day, they're not together. So she's clear.
But I feel like what Bree's saying though is
She
different
can do
though.
what she wants to do, but it's not okay for her to be doing that.
I feel like what Bree said is different though. She's not saying like you only gotta look at yourself. You gotta look at the baby as well.
It's like
it's not my
when
baby.
you single.
I understand that. I understand it from your perspective. It's your perspective. You just nigga get some pussy. I get that. Cool beans. But I mean like. As a woman, like her being a woman, I would understand like her want to protect her baby from STDs and things like that.
If you get out of a relationship, a long ass relationship that you've been in, and then he goes out, he goes do his whole phase. Yes, a woman is allowed to go out and do her whole phase, but having respect for herself as a woman, she may not do that. So it's like it's not now only not thinking about yourself as a woman, but now that baby that's coming along that now has to carry that reputation of who you are as a mother. I do believe that dads should make that same change within their lives, but how often do we see that? How often do we see that if it's not from jump? Like we do that turnaround, you know.
Von Shay said it's fair game if they not together.
That's what I was finna say. Like,
yeah, so it's STDs.
Hold on. What you about to say, Tom? STD. Yo, you're sick.
I was saying, like, let's say this person is married, and they're having their issue. She goes and meets somebody else at a club, one night stand. Now she's pregnant. What is the? So you telling her husband that she can't have
sex with her husband
because she like.
Wait.
That's what I'm confused about.
Re-ask your question.
That's why I'm confused. That's why I was trying to understand. Like,
How long is she? 'Cause that
6 months.
She's like
6
5 to
months.
6 months.
That's why I described that in the picture. 6 months pregnant. She's already in.
You gotta work. You gotta learn how to. You gotta
Montel,
learn how
you
to
still with it, Joe?
fucking maneuver in that motherfucker.
You gonna get behind that motherfucker.
I mean, as a man, pussy is pussy. I understand it,
now,
but
because it is 2 men on the set.
Fire.
Say this was your baby mama. She's 6 months pregnant. She's fucking somebody new. Is that gonna bother you as that being your baby in
Montel,
her body? Is that gonna bother you?
I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about it before I get into that shit. Go ahead.
It's not gonna bother you.
We're not together.
My baby.
I made that decision to let her go. Like that, if we're not together, that's a mutual understanding that we're not together.
But it's not her. It's
so
not
it's
her
like
future.
I can't expect her to be like, hey, you're pregnant with my baby. I don't want you having sex. That bitch is gonna do what she want to do.
If you're gonna do that, then you might as well just be the one giving it. You know what I'm saying? But you
Exactly.
can't fuck nobody else either. You know what I'm saying? Because what Bree's saying is true as fuck. Like, that's
Yeah.
hella true.
I mean, if we have that agreement that it's just
At
like,
6
look,
months, your baby is sitting
My nigga,
down
do you know who Ray
at your
Caruth
uterus.
is? Do you know who Ray Caruth is?
So don't say that you can't hit the baby. Yes, you can. If
You
you
can.
fuck with a nigga with a big dick, he can
You
hit
can-
your
you
uterus
can-
by himself.
yeah, you can
so
hit the
you
top.
being
You can-
pregnant,
yeah, that shit.
pushing that motherfucker
the
down. You're hitting
walls are.
I honestly don't know
the
nothing
walls
for
are
sure.
shorter.
Shut
That
the
shit
fuck up,
is,
yo.
yeah. That shit is.
I don't know nothing. I don't know. You know who Ray Caruth is?
you don't know what?
Do you know who Ray Caruth is?
No, I don't.
Ray Caruth is a football player that killed the baby and the baby mama.
Damn.
Bitch, I wish the fuck you would go out there and take my goddamn seed with another nigga's nut. You bet the fuck not.
See, if I was a man, I would feel so disrespected.
So that's my
Just
whole
have-
point. I just feel disrespected.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
care
kill you,
what
but I
you
feel
do.
so disrespected because
We-
like you got me so fucked up.
I don't
bro.
care what you
I
do.
cannot. No, I cannot let this shit
I don't
slide,
care what
bro.
you do. We're not together. Just have respect for me. Have respect for me and the baby enough to wait till you done being pregnant. Then you can have sex. I don't care what you do.
Right.
Just make sure my baby is healthy. That me. If I was a man, that would be me.
Just
I
like
wouldn't
a
care.
woman, when the baby is born, don't be having all them bitches around my baby. Is that not the first word that come out of people's mouth?
That
So
is.
why is it any different when they're in the womb? That same care that you would give your
Ooh.
baby in the womb is the same care that you should give your child once it's born. So it goes both ways once the baby is born, but you got to hold up your end of the bargain for 9 months if you decide to keep your baby.
Hey, if she was a thought before she got pregnant, she's still gonna be a thought.
True.
She's still gonna be a city.
Regardless,
But you're now a mother. When
they don't
I
give
see
a
that-
fuck about
don't
that.
care.
There are women who don't give a
There's-
fuck, but I'm saying
Nah.
you should give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck with my
My last
season. You don't
bitch
give a
was
fuck with my
pregnant, I was
season.
knocking
You.
her
Yeah,
socks off.
and,
All right.
and if you don't
should give
if
a
you
fuck.
don't
Not give a
care
fuck.
You could be
if you
the
don't care,
biggest hoe before
give
you
it to the
have
parent that
kids.
does.
Yeah, if you could be the biggest hoe, and once you have kids, your life can be changed around. It can happen.
Yeah.
can.
A
It happened to
kid-
Kim
a kid-
Kardashian.
Yeah,
It happened to anybody.
a kid can change your life.
I'm hollering.
Happened to a lot of you bitches watching this live. But
Matter of
neither here
fact,
nor
send
there.
it to your baby daddy.
I see you. I
That
see
ain't
you.
your baby
You ain't
daddy.
gotta see me, but I see you.
Share. Do all that.
Wait,
But
do
now,
we have-
go ahead. About to read a comment.
yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
read a comment. Go ahead.
I think Ron Shay was talking to this specifically. She said that shit is sick. I'm not for sure if that was to this. Von Shay said, so why is it okay for a man to do whatever? I kind of already went over that. Mom's first, city girl right after.
That's
You know,
fucking
if that's
sick.
how you
though.
want to live your life.
I can't deal with
As
her.
long as it's outside
I
of
get
the
it,
eyes
but
of your
nah.
kids, because if you shaking your ass in front of your child, they will copy it.
That's
Trust
my
me,
whole
we've seen
point, yeah.
plenty of
They
videos.
watch kids see what you do.
They mimic
monkey
your-
see,
Smart
monkey
as
do.
fuck.
They are.
Monkey see, monkey do.
So that was my ignorant weekly.
Okay, man.
What
So we
was-
want to slide to the
That's
next one,
great.
man. Anybody?
Okay.
Bring one down to the street.
Started off with the ladies.
Okay,
Ladies go
so
first,
my ignorant weekly was, what is the difference between being in love and just loving someone?
So being in love and love.
Yeah, boy, that's some Trey Songz. Sex better than love question.
I think
Goddamn.
everybody should give the shortest answer that they're able to give.
Tell me.
I want to say being in love is like an overall feeling. Like it's just when you see that when you're just like sitting alone, just chilling, and automatically that person just pops into your head, and you just like, damn, I really love this motherfucker. Like you just start thinking of all the good moments and stuff. That's being in love. Love is just like, hey, I
fuck
like
with you.
I fuck with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get love. Like love is attachment. Like
Yeah.
it's just I love my brothers. Love my like. Come on, it's just that's just to me that's what it is. But in love, that's a whole different feeling. Like that's just like the difference between happiness and joy. Joy is an overall feeling, but happiness is a temporary thing. Like it's not really temporary, but
Yeah.
like you can.
I was so
You can
happy
get-
when
yeah.
that
It's
happened.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
deep.
Because it's a moment feeling.
yeah.
Can I say
That's
one
deep.
thing?
Go ahead.
When you're in love, you're in the moment. When you love somebody, you're doing what's best for that relationship or what's best for both of y'all. When you're in love, you're in that moment, so you ain't thinking about shit else but that moment. So,
Yeah.
Corey?
I think the difference between, for me, being in love is, like he was saying, when they pop up in your head, like say you go to the grocery store and you know you're picking up some stuff. You think about them too. You always, every action that you do, you think of them too. You don't just think of just yourself. I think that's what kind of, like being, you can be in love with not be like in love with your parents, because I think about my actions before I do them so that it doesn't reflect bad on my mother's raising me or my character. So being in love can stand for different people, not only your significant other, but loving, like y'all said, is just an attachment. Like, I love my phone. I love being on my phone, but if my phone was to, blow up, then, or, I couldn't use it anymore, I wouldn't be like, no, my phone can't live without it. I would just, move on to the next phone and love that next phone, because an attachment to a specific thing or person. But being in love is your actions. Love is an action. So any action that you do to show somebody that you love them, like whether it be a big gesture.
You're more cautious when you're in love.
Very much so.
You think so much about everything, like every little. Because you're not only just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about, like, you do scenarios in your head to where you're like, if I do this, how they gonna feel?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Being in love is thinking of them before you make your next move. Like, damn, I know I'm going to the store. I know they said they needed this, so I'll be sure to grab that just to make their day easier, just to make what they got going on a lot smoother. So
what about you?
She don't give a fuck about love. She's like, where's the buddy at?
Repeat the question for her. Somebody. Repeat the question for her,
He
please.
literally said what
What's the difference between being in love and just loving
Well, you
someone?
can't get the same answer as him. Because y'all brother and sister and twins don't mean nothing.
What he said, he's like, I literally don't care. Like,
she's all about a bad.
Oh, you don't give a fuck about love?
Yeah, I'm not into, like, me just seeing people, like, my friends and all that. I'm not into the lovey. Like, I'm quick to detach. Like, once I feel like I have caught feelings for you or anything, bye. Because, like, you're going to say, like...
Ghosting motherfuckers.
I'm not ghosting. I'll literally tell you straight up, like...
I'm cool on this.
I'm cool on it. I'm not ready for it. Like, me, I know it's myself.
I wish I can do that.
I'm not going to waste nobody's time. Like, that's simple. Like, so...
I don't know. I think
she's the last sister I have to worry about.
More permanent and more long lasting. When you in love with somebody, that shit can change when the wind blows. But when you love somebody, bro, I'm just saying, I
gotta disagree with that.
When I say I love somebody, that means whether we together or not, whether shit's good or bad, I got love for you. But if I'm in love, then, like you said, I'm paying attention to everything they do, everything they say, and then the slightest thing can change my mind. Be like, well, this nigga said this and that. But when you love somebody, then,
But I feel like it's a difference between being in love with somebody and then having love for somebody. That's two different things. So I can have a love for a friend is different. You think what I'm saying? The love for a significant other or somebody I'm married to. You feel me?
See,
that's a whole different fucking ball game. So we got to kind of like specify. We talking about. We got to specify that we talking about relationships or we talking about just friendships.
See,
here?
that's why I group mine together. I said when I'm in love. I say I'm in love with my mom. Cause I'm in love with the person.
But that goes back on to the last conversation we had last time about conditional love and gets like unconditional love. You did
right. So what I'm grouping love with is an attachment. There are certain objects or people, that I love. Yeah, that I love, but they can be replaced. I think if I'm in love or I have deep love for you, then that's more so with relationships and stuff. That's how I group mine. But I understand what David is saying. Saying in love is more of a momentarily feeling, and loving somebody is like is that unconditional love that we're talking about.
That's what I was gonna say. When you take into consideration like your baby's daddy or your baby's mama, y'all not together, but you still have that unconditional love where you gonna come to her defense or whatever.
I ain't got no kids, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hopefully, when you
in love or whatever, I'm just saying that shit.
No, I mean I get what y'all saying. You gotta specify what we talking about here. Relationships. Or we talking about friendships. What are we talking about?
Relationships.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't be in love with a friend, but you can have love for a friend. I'm not gonna treat you the same way I would treat my old lady. You dig what I'm saying? It's a whole different type of love. But in a relationship, me being in love with you, like Dave just said, I feel like I will go above and beyond for you. You dig what I'm saying? I do everything in my power for you. But yeah.
Because that word love is.
But having love for you, I'm gonna just treat you like a friend.
What you gotta say, Bree?
Being in love with somebody?
Being in love?
Yeah, but having love with somebody, I'm gonna just have love for you. Like I'm gonna put you in that friend category. You dig? I got love for you, but I'm not in love with you.
True.
That's all I'm saying. There's time involved in that.
And what being in love or having love for somebody, I can have love for somebody I just met today. Oh, I got love for that motherfucker. He cool people.
No, you don't. No, you can. I feel like you can be in love. You can fall faster in love than you can and have love for somebody. I think love is more of an attachment. Going back to being attachment.
That be
Since
lust
you were attached
motherfuckers
to
being.
that-
That's not love.
Bree, what you got to say over there?
I actually disagree with all that.
She like, fuck what y'all talking about.
Tell me why. Talk your shit.
The reason why I say that is because having love for somebody is like them. I have love for them. But when you are in love with somebody, it's a different, I say this all the time, it's a different type of love. That's when, like, when you are in love with somebody, y'all have y'all own understanding, y'all own love language, how y'all respond to each other. And it's not like that. When you are in love, like, it's like one band, one sound. Y'all don't move one without the other. Y'all know each other. Y'all know the ins and outs of somebody. And it can be a moment, but it can also be, a moment can be a lifetime. And that's what I'm saying. When you in love with somebody, you'll know. It ain't going to be like how you was with your first love or any other relationships that you've been in. It's going to be different. It's going to be more emotional. And you'll be able to feel and relate on a...
Go ahead.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
You'll be able to...
I'm thinking about what you just said and I had a thought, so go ahead.
You'll be able to feel on a different level. When you're in love with somebody, it's not going to feel like any type of other love that you experience. When you're in love with the right person, it's not going to feel like that.
I feel like that's kind of like contradictory because you're kind of saying like love is conditional.
I got a comment real quick.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Ron Shea said that friendships and romantic relationships are the same. Only difference is the physical boundaries.
Agreed. That's why I was saying
makes
you can
sense.
be in love.
That makes sense. Yeah, because
because you don't. I don't have sex with your friends. Stop that.
Period.
Cut it the fuck out.
Do not cross that line.
Cut it the fuck out.
Do not cross that line.
People don't know their feelings. They don't know the limits.
They're gonna get that love as a friend confused with love, being in love with each other because y'all added that y'all crossed that boundary. It's so easy to get those lines blurred.
Y'all are so contradictory, because I feel as if now y'all be saying, oh, like what Tiger said, when motherfuckers are feeling like, oh, I don't want to fuck with nobody, I don't want to love nobody, you're like, oh, people don't have feelings. Then when they fall in love with the motherfucker they friends with, it's like, wait, why you fall in love with that person?
Because you were
it's
already
like, bro,
in
like
love
figure out
with
what the
that
fuck y'all
person.
really want.
That's what I'm saying. In love can go for relationships and friendships. Back to my main point.
How you in love with your friends?
I'm in love with.
No, it's possible.
How?
I'm in love with the.
Somebody tell me how. Elaborate on it.
It is.
But that was relationship vibes, though. She talking about his friendship, dolo.
Didn't you fell in love with her before? Exactly.
But you fell in love with her and created what? You said what? You fell in love with her and it turned into what?
I fell in love with her before we ever got into a relationship.
But it turned into what, though?
It turned into a relationship.
That's my point. I'm talking about this friendship shit, period.
That's what I'm saying. Once the boundary has been removed, but once the boundary has been removed, you're in love with your friends. You love them for them. That's why you're friends with them. You love them for being there for you. You love them because they're funny. You love them for whatever reason. But once you take that boundary off and you like, oh, it's sex too, it blurs those lines to say, oh, I'm now in love with you and that, instead of just that or just the reasons that I love you.
No, it's adding lust on top of love. I feel like once you get the dick, it's just more. We gonna continue on because I feel like we gonna continue on, yo. We gonna continue on.
Sex shouldn't change the feeling that you feel with that person.
We gonna continue. I just feel like that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like sex should really change anything. I just like
because especially if you built that bond, you got that connection.
We're gonna agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just do that.
Moving on. Hey, before we get on into our next subject,
what's up, man?
Like, comment, share, do all that shit.
All that. All that. We are in BLE studio. Matter of
Shit.
fact, don't forget at the end of the episode, I know y'all hear him and see him over there. We're still doing D-Lo and D-Lo.
Exactly.
So make sure y'all text that number. It's 816.
I'm still debating if I want to be a hoe ass nigga and do what I got planned.
8723. That's 816-631-8723. Make sure y'all text that number so y'all can get all of the ignorant comments.
Facts killing me, yo. So whose turn is it? My turn? Or whose turn is it? Your turn?
I think it was my turn.
Go ahead,
nigga.
nigga.
Mine was so earlier during the week I shared this post and it had a whole bunch of deep conversation questions on there, and one of them that stuck out to me was some good shit. No, it was some good shit, but it was some deep shit. It's just like just to get to know you. So, what do you fear most?
Clowns.
Hollering.
Clowns. I dislike clowns.
Like it could be
it.
What
circus
are you most
clowns.
afraid of? It can be about life.
I have
Deadass
two
clowns.
things. So things in general, falling.
Boy, that ass.
I'm gonna let y'all get your Snickers out.
You dead ass serious?
Falling.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Falling
Goddamn
is
shit one day, yo.
falling is the big. I hate it genuinely with a passion. I've every time I fail, it's been in the most embarrassing way possible. So every time I think about hitting the ground, it's just like, it scares me. It literally, it genuinely scares the shit out of me. Like one time, I'll tell y'all this little tidbit. It was 2015, 16. So this is senior year. All of the people from Ruskin, whoever was there, shout out to y'all, because y'all know what the fuck happened. We had set up some tents, we chilling around the tents, around this big ass campfire. We start seeing lights in the forest. We're in Swope Park, out on a little camping ground. So we start seeing lights in the trees. So I start backing to the edge. I'm like, we finna get the fuck up out of here. I won't be the last one. I refuse to be.
Not about to be a scary movie in this motherfucker.
So we hear bow bow off in the air. Everybody takes off running. Everybody's gone, and I just
slid and busted your
my
ass.
feet disappeared, I guess. And
My feet disappeared. I'm baffled.
I rolled on my side. I rolled and I smacked my chest up against a tree. Knocked my glasses off my face and had to get up. And my friend, I knocked the wind out of myself.
Yo, it's something.
And my
that shit, yo.
and my friend had to drive me home because I lost my glass. Because when I hit the thing,
That shit's hilarious.
and I had to go back the
God.
next day and find my glasses in the woods. And I had my legs all wrapped up. My mom was like, "What's wrong?"
Limping and shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Ooh, that shit hurt it.
That shit hurt it. Yeah.
What about you, Ty? What's the scariest
Shit.
shit you've been? I mean, what's the shit
What
scariest
are you
you've been
most afraid of?
Most afraid of?
Clowns.
Yeah, and
Regular real
failure.
asshole. Regular
Failure
real nigga.
and
Yo, you scared of clowns too?
I agree.
Clowns and failure.
That ass failure?
Yeah,
I respect that too. But are you scared of success then?
not at all.
So
But
why are you
it's
scared
just,
of failure?
I'm scared of failure because it can be like you can be so successful and then it's just like
You can go away though, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as fast as you get it.
Yeah.
It's just as fast as you get
So
it.
why
Yeah.
not be scared of success as well then?
because to me personally, I feel like if you follow your path that you feel like that's correct, you be successful. But then you get that one obstacle, and then it can just be like
So
a
is
road.
your
Just
success
like
dictated by happiness or by money?
Happiness.
it's happiness.
Because it's always good to have a lot of money.
It's good to have a lot of money, and it can be gone. But like if
do what
you're
makes
on your path, if you're on your path and you're just thinking about money, you're going to fail.
Yeah.
But if you're just you just care about your happiness,
If you got a bigger picture.
yeah, you have a bigger picture, and then like you lost all the money. Well, I still got my mental. I still have my happiness. I still have everything I needed.
Yeah.
So are you
But
scared
money
of that?
comes and goes. Literally, you can regroup and restart all over.
So
That
what's
was
failure
my
to you then?
second thing.
What is failure? What you mean by failure then? What is
Like
failure?
just in anything, life.
But what is it though? What is failure? Like you just explain what success is. Yeah, what's failure?
Not going
To
for
me,
your dreams.
to me, failure is, for a very long time, I've lived up to certain expectations from friends or family, of myself, just expectations. So for you to have these expectations for yourself and not be able to reach them either the way you want to or to accomplish them all the way, any of those little small things could be a failure. So, or it can be, you had this whole thing, you got all the way done with it, and it completely flopped. It just didn't do good at all.
Yeah.
That it can be different things that could be failure. So it's anything that sets you back from your ultimate goal of whatever you were expecting for yourself or whatever you were wanting to present for yourself that make you happy.
Yeah.
You agree with that shit?
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
she basically said what I wanted to say. But like me, I literally
I'm
like
hollering.
during college, we learned it's like not to take feedback, criticism personally and bring it into your life.
Facts.
Because if you do, you're just gonna assume like everybody's feel like you're just failing nonstop.
Well, it's like fuck their opinion. I tell
Yeah,
people that all the time.
literally.
Fuck them all, cuz. What you talking about?
Literally,
Not y'all.
like,
I love
I'm gonna
to be with
take
y'all.
it.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
I'm gonna
Like,
take the
comment,
feedback,
share.
but I'm
I
not
think it's
gonna. I'm not gonna involve it in personal life. Like let's say you said something like about my movie or something. I'm not gonna be like, okay, like gonna keep it
Not gonna take that
personal.
shit personal.
Like okay, he didn't like that movie. All right, cool
Keep
with
it
me.
moving.
All right, bye.
If it is
They-
constructive, you can use it, but if not, then
It's not. But it's like you're not gonna affect my happiness, my mental. Like that's like a lot of people.
Put the mic down. I feel like it's someone from. I can't see your touch.
I don't know
I'm
how to do this. I ain't gonna break
hollering.
it. But yeah,
Gonna fuck up the
that's
rotation,
just
yeah.
all of it is like just clowns and failure.
clowns and failure.
Yeah.
Regular
Clowns
reality,
and-
man.
Oh,
Brian,
I'm
what
an
about you, man?
asshole to her when it comes to clowns.
Really?
I'm a dick.
That's sick.
I be sending her all
I hope she
kinds
kick
of
you in the
clown
nuts.
videos.
You're a fucking
That's
ass.
not funny.
And look where he's at.
That's,
To
that's not
all,
funny at
all
all.
my
I'm not
sisters,
laughing
all
at
my
you. I
sisters.
can't co-sign with you at all. No.
I'm hollering.
And that's why he's the most
I
unliked.
know that I know.
That's fucking sick.
Bree,
Don't tell me what you're scared of.
biggest
I'm an
fear.
asshole.
Then why
Shout
we
out
ask the
your
question?
Heights.
Heights.
I hate being high up somewhere. Then I look down. I'm like, oh shit.
What about
My
planes?
stomach is rolling and it start bubbling.
Oh,
Oh my god.
she got boo boo.
No, I don't even.
Oh,
be
this
having-
nigga shitting.
I'm hollering. I don't even be having a poop, but my stomach just starts. You know how you feel like your stomach already dropped before it drops? That's me. Like when we go over them little bumps on the road and then you go down a roller
See
coaster.
your ass cheeks tighten up. You oh shit.
Yeah, your stomach just falls with you. You be like, oh my god.
No,
I
no.
don't like heights. I fear heights
Straight up, I can dig it.
or
Man.
in failure.
But not in failure. Okay, 2 motherfucking failures. All right, got it. Cool beans. I
What
didn't mean to say it like that. I don't mean like that. I'm bad. Sorry,
Afraid of,
guys. Huh?
are you afraid of?
I told you,
Eating
man.
ass.
Clowns. No, I'm not never afraid of eating ass. No. Never be afraid of that shit. Allah. I'm
Not
gonna do
even a
it.
stinky butt.
I'm an ass eater till I die, yo. Ass eater till I die, yo. Yo,
What are
but,
y'all biggest fears down in the comments? Leave that for us.
Like,
No,
comment,
you should
share,
All
get
that.
the views up.
Why you do
Come
that?
on now. What are we doing?
Nah,
Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all
Share,
sitting
But
there.
honestly,
share,
the
share,
shit I'm really
share.
We have
scared of,
BLE
yo-
Studios. It's popular
Oh yeah,
ignorance.
BLE Studios, yo, Popular Ignorance, in episode
With
10.
K.
You know what, y'all?
filmmaker.
Look around.
T dot, yo.
Let's look
T
around.
Dot K, yo. I'm gonna call it T dot because I know it pissed her off. Look how she
Let's
looking at me.
admire
I
where
just
we
wanna-
at.
You said something about y'all views, and I was gonna say something. I was like, let me shut up.
I mean, look, Liz, you know.
Anyway,
Let's look around.
yeah, this shit is nice, cuz.
Sensational.
This shit is beautiful, my nigga.
Y'all see it?
BLE.
But no, look at the Popular Ignorance. Go ahead. Quite tell them what Popular Ignorance is, man.
All right. So, popular ignorance is when you guys actually leave comments down on the Talk to Us Tuesday. We definitely appreciate y'all input. Well, every Tuesday we'll post it early and just ask y'all, what do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to see us talk about? Just be sure to leave comments on the Talk to Us Tuesday so we can get back to y'all on all that and so we can talk into it. But just to roll into it, Ty actually brought us this topic this week. How do you feel about KC support system? Like, what way do you think it's moving? What are your comments about KC support system? Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know who. I just me watching it coming back from a place. Shout out to Columbia, Missouri. That's where I was at school for like 4 or 5 years. Feels like. They were very supportive. Like everything you did, they had like, well, I'm gonna call my friend. They're coming. We're coming. We're gonna support you. We're gonna share it. And then I came back here was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they see somebody that has like all this followers. They got this and that. And they're like,
Clout.
woo. I'm supporting him. I fuck with him. And then you like finally see that person. You're like,
This is not even what it's cracked
like,
up to be.
What did
The
y'all get
bandwagon.
paid? Did y'all get paid? Like that's the question. And so I just feel like a lot of people just support whoever is popular, and it's not more of a I'm gonna step back and see why you're like what's the support system. And like my friend has said to me, like all you need is your friends and your family that to support you. And if everybody else don't care for you, there's other states outside of Missouri and Kansas City that heavily fuck with you. Like for instance, one of my friends, she moved to St. Louis. She like Casey, they were cool with her, but when she got to St. Louis, she got all the support she could ever thought of. And she was like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not even from here, but they support me. And so it just feels like it's a popularity contest with Casey. And like a lot, we're stuck in that that issue where nobody wants to say, y'all, we need to like just support all of us, especially the Black creative community.
True.
It's a battle. When I say it's a battle, you like, what are you battling for? Like we
To
both
be the
trying
best
to
rapper in KC, and we still don't think it's you.
Yeah, like
I'm
what?
hollering.
No,
For damn sure,
Dang.
popular ignorance is
I
the
felt
best podcast.
that.
I wasn't
I
gonna say
felt
nothing, bro. I was
that,
gonna let
though.
y'all finish that shit.
So go ahead and like, comment,
Oh,
share.
God.
Share all that shit.
You know, we the best podcast.
Share with your mama.
With
That's
us-
all I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know that.
That's why y'all tapping
that.
in.
Exactly.
But I think with the KC support system, it should be more of like when you see cheerleaders make a pyramid, we should all be taking each other and boosting each other up. Them out of town niggas, text them niggas, wax them niggas, make them know that if you come here, you're coming into a community of workers, not just me. I'm the highlight. I'm the star. Because none of us, we all still here.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
What she's saying is like 80% true. You do what I'm saying? Like that shit is definitely a popularity contest. There's no disputing
Literally.
that.
Yeah.
They love the Deej song. And that song.
It does suck.
Like,
But they play it in the club. They play it in the club, so I know that motherfucker, and I like to jig to that motherfucker.
Be around him or whatever, so they all say like, you gotta know what he's talking about. The song is facts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect that, but it's us.
But you gotta also cater to the people who about to stream this and waste their time.
That's what I was saying. Us, we don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta.
That's why I'm like that shit.
I just
sucks.
heard
But
it so
everybody-
many times.
But everybody plays it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using it as an example. You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's definitely a popularity.
Like
contest.
for example, like literally, I can go to the Bay Area and like I got the biggest support system. KC is just like the small group of people, which I'm happy of because when I get big and famous,
You remember
they gonna
who
be
all-
right there. Because I'm not playing with that. Oh, we used to kick it. We used to. No, we never did.
None
I'm
of
gonna
us-
tweet you back like I
None
don't
of
know
us
you.
are anywhere, so
Yeah.
it's like you gotta be able to uplift. If you don't fuck with their particular thing, some motherfuckers say that motherfuckers is hating on them, and that's not even the case. They
No.
really, you just don't put out good artistry, and when people try to give you feedback,
You take it to heart and call it hated.
Either I'll take it to heart.
Yeah. And like,
I was just about to say that, bro. I feel like if you support one person, they support you. You dig what I'm saying?
One reason why everybody love our podcast is not.
Come talk your shit, bro.
It's not because we're popular.
Come talk your shit. Come tell the people. Let the people know
The
you're here,
Milo,
bro.
you are popular. You one of the most popular people I know.
It's not because we're popular. It's not totally because we're popular. It's because we're good people. You know what I'm saying? We don't put that type of energy into the world, so people have no problem commenting on our shit and watching our shit. I know people that sit there and watch the show the whole 2 hours is on. You know what I'm saying?
I fucks with you people, yo.
Exactly.
You gotta do that shit.
Like
I fuck
that
with you
ass.
so
If
tough.
I see something that you promoting, if you from KC, it's an automatic share for me.
Exactly.
Like if you got something popping, if I see it, if it's a video, if it's a meet and greet, if it's hey, share. I'm sharing it from my
like
page.
if you have a show and you send me the flyer, I'm going to
If I don't
post it.
think
I don't
it's good,
care
I
if
won't
I don't
share
like your music. I'm gonna post it because
It might not be for me.
it might not be for me.
Charge niggas for features. We don't charge nobody for features. I'm not charging definitely not nobody from here. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like
Y'all putting each other on.
Let's put ourselves on. Let's put ourselves like the cheerleader pyramid.
Me,
You gotta
I
lift each other up.
personally do not give a fuck about support. Like, cause like Ty said, it's like if you're my family, like all that matters to me is my family and like
Your friends
friends
supporting
like
you.
that supporting me. But it's like I also like I'm not gonna tune out. Like if you got criticism of my work, like let me know. But if it's intelligent, then I'll listen to it. But I'm not gonna take it personally. But like, for me, it's just like, okay, you can hate off my shit, but there's gonna be somebody else loving
That
it.
fucks with
Where there's somebody that's hating on your shit, or not liking your shit, not supporting it. There's gonna be other people that does support you. Not our work is not for everybody.
True.
Yeah. And like I learned this from my mentor. She said at the end of the day, you only need one person to like your stuff, and that's you. If you don't like your stuff, then we not gonna like it. But if you heavily love your stuff to the hardcore, it could be trash to you personally, but you gonna promote it to everybody that this is the best stuff ever.
Waka Flocka said he hates all of his music,
But he still
and
shared
that nigga made millions of
Yeah.
that shit.
He specifically said, "This is where I record all my bullshit." And thank y'all for listening. To me.
Thank y'all for listening.
Listen,
You
like,
gotta be that one person.
Just I think it's if you see somebody out there, you see them working towards a goal. A share is not gonna hurt. A share is not gonna hurt. A like is not gonna hurt.
Inviting your friends ain't gonna hurt
And
your page,
encourage them to step in and tap into
Nigga.
their dreams.
Yeah.
Like like
Give them
encourage.
resources.
Exactly.
Criticism is good as long as it's
Facts. Constructive.
given to you properly.
Facts.
Don't be like, oh, this nigga fucking suck, and I don't
Right.
fuck with his music. Be like, no, bro, I'm just
Say
giving
why you don't fuck with his music. Tell him what he supposed to do better.
Don't just
You
say
dig?
I'm giving constructive criticism because no, you're not. You're being an asshole.
Yeah, saying I don't
Yeah.
like it is not criticism.
Right.
I need to understand what is it that you
I
don't
wish
like
you would
about it.
have da da da, or I wish
Exactly.
you would have did this. I don't really like the flow on this, or something. You have to give somebody something to work with, because if not,
some things just be like a dead ass be a preference thing. Like,
Yeah.
if I don't like this type of music, it's not that I can't say that it sucks.
That's what Ty was saying though. She was saying like, still post that shit. Still
I'ma
post that
post it
shit,
'cause
still
somebody
share
else
that
gonna
shit.
like it.
It might not be for you. It's just preference based. It could be for somebody else.
you talking about giving criticism.
Yeah. I'm not giving criticism, not supporting. That's we talking about giving.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're from the town, you get a share, but I just
Right.
Really critique it anyway because I was
It ain't for
Or-
me.
Exactly.
that
Or
good
if I
ass
see
music.
you support me,
support it though.
Right.
Whether
Cause you from the town. It's that simple. You from here, you get a share.
and you may not be from the town, and then if I see you constantly supporting my stuff, you sharing
Hell
it,
yeah.
you tagging it, I'm gonna support you 100%.
Whatever you
I have
got.
seen people do the most shadiest stuff to people, like to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, somebody felt that they had the more popularity at a show, and they made them switch the lineup so he can go last because he felt like he was more popular, but really she was
Weird ass nigga.
very weird.
Weird ass nigga. Weird ass
Yeah,
nigga.
it was just like.
I
and
wish
so-
I had a boo
Keisha
applaud for
Cole.
your nigga, boy.
But it was just you just look at that person differently too after you see it, cause you like, are you
Nigga,
like
for real?
are you serious? Like
You see
Really,
my face?
man?
I
You
look
at the
over
s-
back like, boy, what?
this a
Really,
$10
man?
show. We gonna still hear your music regardless.
Wait.
Oh shit.
It's a $10 show.
It's how much?
$10 show.
Boy.
$10.
That means we get paid $10 for this ticket to see you perform.
Are you serious, kid?
Yeah, and you switched the lineup because
And
you
this nigga
felt
act
like
like he Jay-Z?
yeah, like I would understand if it was like Tyler the Creator,
He's
somebody
Ja Rule
else.
at the Charlotte game. Are we ready?
Charlotte was like, boy.
He felt like he was David Ruffin. And they couldn't go on without him.
Shut the fuck up.
If they didn't switch the lineup to where he wanted to
Are
be
you-
and where he wanted to
Are
be
you
at,
Ellie?
he wasn't
You're
going to
saying
do
the
it.
words wrong.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
And so
Looking ass boy.
it backfired on him. Like it was like, bro, are you serious? Like I barely know your words, but my friend, I know all her songs. I'm gonna make sure she.
Get the most support
Yeah.
out of me, nigga. Fuck you talking about the loudest
Because
applause.
that's
Crazy.
I just feel like it's disrespectful. And then another thing with KC support system, they don't support women at all.
You don't think so?
No, I know so.
The women here, y'all support each other.
We do support
But
each
yes,
other.
But
If
the
I
women
see
support.
lashes, nails, hair,
I'ma share it.
share, like, and all that.
I literally
But is that what you're kind of saying? Like, you don't see a lot of males.
Men supporting women.
yeah,
women.
but like I literally got lashed. It's literally been a year ago. I literally went on Instagram Live and went on my Instagram story and bashed everybody who was a KC male creative, especially black men, who was not supporting women. I literally got DMs from women saying such and such said they wouldn't work with me because I'm a woman, or I charge too much because I'm a woman. Man,
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna work. You're mad because I'm charging more because I'm a woman, and it's all about
This is
skill.
my price.
Gotta
Like,
stand on
get
that price
over
of that
it.
brick, baby.
Exactly.
You gotta stand on that
I
price
know
of
my
that brick.
talent.
But the thing about them prices, stop pricing yourselves for what y'all think y'all worth.
Nope, stop
Because
it.
y'all
I'm
are
not, yo.
not, you are not
I'm
worth.
not.
Be realistic.
Be realistic. Think about what your audience is wanting to purchase. You have to think about it yourself. I put out this product. I know that people will pay. They won't pay the full 15, but I know I could get 12. So put yourself in a middle bargain to meet your customer, because nobody's going to purchase more. Because that's the biggest thing with the black community
Listen.
and shit that they
I
got.
listen-
If I know I got
listen-
a brick,
I
right? If I
listen
know
to-
I got a brick and I know it's pure,
That's
ain't no way in fuck.
Bro,
Ain't no
this
way
is
in
not
fuck coming down on
Snowfall.
my price. Ain't no
I
way
listen-
coming down, bro.
I
I know
listen-
it's a
I
pure
listen
brick.
to-
Snowfall.
Hey,
Take it what I'm giving it to you for, man. Go
D
ahead.
said he was gonna be a
But you're
rapper.
not the only
I
one
listened
with
to
the
this nigga
product, so
spit.
the niggas with
I got the best
synergy-
product though.
I listened to D spit. He said he was gonna be a rapper. I was like, we never getting out of the hood.
We're never getting out of
Listen,
here.
yo, listen. We might not never get, but this podcast shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's up.
Nigga, it's up. I'm my little boy.
Like, comment, share. Like,
They know this.
I
Y'all
can't.
should know if y'all don't know.
I can't get over his hands. I can't get over his hands.
like,
Y'all see his
comment,
Share
share,
all that.
do all that. We are live.
We at BLE Studios, man. It's Popular Ignorance.
BLE
Episode 10, man. Stop
Studios,
fucking
what
playing
is
with me, man. Y'all talking about
Everybody,
some
well,
other shit.
yeah.
man.
Wait, we got some comments here.
Go ahead, read the comments.
Lene. Lene said everybody's stepping on each other's toes. Yeah, next person's toes. Acting like I'm weak as fuck.
Don't feed the tigers.
True enough.
I don't know who y'all feed. Who feeding the tigers?
I'm weak.
Hollering.
I can't see the ones above it.
Oh, the other ones they're talking about fears.
Oh,
okay. Thanks.
Von Shay said. She said,
bullshit. Y'all better read
my biggest fear is being a stepmom.
Fuck no, seriously.
What?
And she said having roaches too.
Are you dead ass?
And she said dying without being okay with the unknown.
Wait for that conversation. While we rolling over until our next topic, make sure y'all text that D-Lo and D-Lo line.
Hey man, text that D-Lo and D-Lo now.
Comment.
631-8723.
Say it again now, I heard you, man.
816-631-8723. If y'all have any questions for our guests, if y'all want them to be asked during a D-Lo and D-Lo, or y'all need an answer to anything, make sure y'all text us.
We here with our special guest, TK, filmmaker.
And BLE Studios.
TK, I keep calling you T-Dot. I'm sorry. I know. I told you the car wasn't gonna do it, but I still get the shit. I'm sorry. The dies get so. I'm sorry. It's
provocative.
It gets the people going. Man, take us to our next popular ignorance topic, please.
All right, so this one may hit a little personal.
Oh,
so how do you guys feel? This is a comment from Rashay. She commented on our Talk to Us Tuesday. Make sure y'all comment on those every single Tuesday. How do you guys feel about subliminal messages? Do you think they are disrespectful, or should you respond to those? So, what do you?
Nah, man. Me personally, I don't do. I'm gonna just get mine out the way first. I don't do the subliminal messaging shit. I really don't do the Facebook shit. Like,
it was a comment from our viewers,
but
so it wasn't nothing. I don't think they.
But nah, I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with last week, y'all. I promise.
It don't got
last
nothing
week
to do
is
with last week.
nothing to do with that show. Nothing to do with last week, yo.
It's let go.
I didn't sign up on this one.
On Talk to Us Tuesday.
But nah, man. Me personally, I just don't do the Facebook shit because I feel like it's weird. Like, Facebook is more likes for shits and giggles. Like, I'm not about to be on here telling my whole life story, giving some sob story about some other. Who gives a fuck? Motherfuckers don't fake care, honestly. They don't give you a heart. Oh, hit me up if you really need me. They don't really mean that shit. No, they don't fake caring, basically. But, Montel?
I completely love what's the question.
So, how do you feel about subliminals? Do you think they're disrespectful? Should you respond?
Yeah, that's childish.
If it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
Right, like just motherfucker, say what you gotta say to me.
Facts.
Come direct. Cause at the end of the day, cause I'm a slow nigga, I'm not gonna. If
I'm
reading that shit, I'm like, damn, she really mad.
Oh shit!
Like she really mad. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Like, oh, you was talking about me?
Oh shit! Damn.
I had no idea. Yeah.
Why you ain't send it to me?
The shoe didn't fit, nigga. The shoe didn't fit.
I didn't think it.
Like I was supposed to take that personally.
I'm a size 14, but I wear size 12. I can't do it. What about you, T-Dot? TK? I'm sorry. God damn it, TK.
Okay.
Literally, if you send me, I feel like it's disrespectful, but I don't care. I don't give two.
You're a very nonchalant ass nigga, man.
Oh God, she don't love yo.
She don't love nobody. She don't want to do shit. I just want the bag.
Like,
oh God, y'all respect it.
Because at the end of the day, if you can't say it to my face,
what the fuck are you speaking for?
If it ain't direct,
you're bored. Are you bored?
Right.
In the words of Malu, the little belly dancing girl who has an accent, she like, are you bored? Like as a board game. Are you bored?
I'm like, it's fun.
Are you bored?
Are you bored?
Like what?
Funny.
But no, like you not disrespecting me. I'll still eat my pizza.
Oh God.
What you took time out and made this tweet. I'm still taking this 8-hour rest. I'm still going to work.
I'm still making money.
Oh God.
At the end of the day, if you not adding me, shut up. Keep it moving. You just wasted your whole life, your whole sim life on me.
I only send subliminals to people I care about. I don't send subliminals to bitches who don't matter. So if I'm sending messages, because I am one of the most passive-aggressive people that you know. I don't know how to be direct about shit. I've never been raised to be direct. So I am going to... And Facebook knows how to hit. When you pissed off about something for whatever reason, they hitting them. They rolling them in. They like, oh, yeah, you going to share these motherfuckers. And every single time.
Hey, that is true.
Every single time.
You be having a feeling in your head and you just... Every
and
time
you
you
like,
see
I know this motherfucker.
Yep.
This was for me.
Yep.
So y'all mad y'all get on Facebook?
Not when
No.
I'm upset do I get on Facebook.
I
but
go to Twitter because I tweet a lot, so
But
and I get paid to tweet, so I don't care.
If I'm upset, then most of the time I'm trying to like scroll on Facebook to find something funny. Just trying to find something to move my mind from the situation. But then there go them posts, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Ding. I don't make subliminals about motherfuckers I don't care about. So it's like if I'm making a subliminal, it's to let you know something. I think.
So it's
if I said it on Facebook, I can definitely say it in your face.
So you saying I should feel loved by your subliminal message?
Yeah, because mines are never
That's
disrespectful.
some passive aggressive shit. You right?
Mines are never disrespectful. Mines are always, I'm trying to tell you how I feel, but I don't know how to express that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'd rather say it here, because if I say it to you in the way it's gonna come out of my mouth instead of through this post,
ain't gonna be right.
I'm gonna call you a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and I don't want to do that. I don't like to be aggressive. I don't like to curse at people. I don't like to do that.
Talk to me when you initially have that feeling. That's how I feel.
That shit,
like if it don't talk to me if you in that type of feeling. If you feeling that type of way, relax. You don't have to go. You don't have to go to social media and do all that bullshit. Just gain your composure, and when you really want to talk, come talk to me. If we have a problem like that, if it's really to the point where you feel like it's that deep of a conversation we need to have. Be grown. Be grown.
Like you just said, if I'm really your friend and you really love me, come talk to me.
Be grown, but if throughout your whole life, for me specifically, throughout my whole life, I haven't been able to be vocal about how I feel. So it's something that I'm learning how to do. Because it's not easy for me.
You ain't met our mama. Our mama raised us to say with your chest.
If you met our mama,
I'm very passive aggressive. So that's what my subliminal message.
She called me a bitch today.
Because I was
your
like,
mom.
She
you are sometimes, yo. You have your moments, yo. Goddamn. What the fuck?
Hey, like, comment, share.
God damn it, Montel. I'm taking my goddamn Twitter. Taking my shit.
We have popular ignorance. Look at
should
the
you
scenery.
respond to subliminal messages? No.
Nope. Because guess what? You ain't gonna fight me.
I'm responding to it because I feel like this was for me, so I'm gonna screenshot and send it to you.
Or
depending on
either I'm gonna like it or I'm gonna love it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm that kind of.
Just be petty like that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Because I know it's about me. You know it's about me, but bitch,
I'm gonna fight.
I'm gonna read it and then ignore it. Then you be like, so did you say? Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it.
And add a little extra spice to it.
You're not getting that reaction out of me.
Facebook.
I'm going to sleep.
In our messages.
I really, and like I said,
I like subliminal messages.
What about you, Brie? How you feel about them subliminal messages, G?
I don't care for them, quite honestly, but that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Period, Pooh.
Alrighty.
Me, I used to do them, but now I'm just like, I don't care.
Got to be more careful.
If I got something to say to you, I'm gonna say it to you.
Got to be more careful with that shit.
I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm becoming a new person. I don't know how to.
Fuck that.
Montel, bro, take it to our next popular ignorance topic.
Oh shit. Going through phones.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that? Why would y'all do that? Why would you set yourself up for that?
Anything.
So now you going through this person's phone, and now you sit and while they in the shower, and you like this,
mad as fuck.
Ruined your whole day because you want to go through their phone.
That new Michael Jordan meme, bro. He like, you sneaky bitch.
I despise this.
What, going through phones?
Having somebody go through your phone or going through somebody's phone?
Going through my shit. When you can just ask me, I'm not gonna hide shit from you. Like
it's gonna come to light.
My ex, she got so deep, she really thought she was going through data. She was in that deep to her. I'm like, if it's that deep, why are we together? You know, what is it? Like, if you really felt,
if you don't trust me,
yeah, like if you really don't trust me, I literally is just like, if you don't trust me, break up with me. That's a deal breaker in a relationship. Like
I'm going through your shit. But if
nah, fuck that.
Why? If you gonna cry, you'll cry outside, please.
If that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, it's fucked up.
I'm
sorry, it's fucked up.
I don't do this shit out loud.
I'm sorry.
I don't do this shit out
go
loud.
Go cry at McDonald's.
Motherfuckers, they'll go through their nigga phone and then get on Facebook. Nah, if I'ma cry on my cereal, I'ma do it by myself. I'm not gonna get on Facebook and be like, oh, he did this, just to get back with him. If you're going to look, you're gonna look and you're gonna find what you're looking for. And be ready to take action once you find exactly what you're looking for.
Don't sit there and cry.
Don't call your friends and say, "Oh,"
and play sad music nonstop.
This
is not a movie. This is not a movie.
I only feel the need to go through your shit when you don't want to let me know what you got going on.
I start playing thug shit.
Let me say this: when it gets to the point where you're going through somebody's phone, that's for confirmation. You've already had a bunch of other.
You had that good feeling already.
You searching for something you want to see. That's causing conflict.
Whenever you're looking for that, make sure that whatever your next steps, once you find that, is to either move on from that situation or shut up. Shut up.
So
if you're not gonna make any changes to your situation, be quiet.
Don't do it. Don't.
It's pointless.
Don't,
when you can just
in general. Don't go through their phone.
Alexa play "Go Through Your Phone" by Cardi B.
For me,
I'm telling you from
something in there, do it.
I'm telling you from experience.
You go through my phone, you're getting cut off. Cause I'm like, be a grown ass. That's kid shit. I expect the kid to go.
Well,
through
I
my
know
phone.
your password, so I'm gonna go through your phone.
If you get, it's
I don't.
different.
I had a joke for that joke, but
care.
I let it ride, Joe. I had a joke for that, but I let it ride.
Y'all, this is my brother. I was just saying that.
I said, what kind of freaky incest Pornhub shit y'all got going on at the Berry household, man? What's going on?
No, I'm just
sorry.
Well, if it's like people I know that I'm close with and stuff, I don't give a fuck. But it's like if you're my significant other and we gaining, like we're building a connection, but you feel like you don't trust me and you're going through my phone, you're a hit.
I don't have
I
the
am done with
password
that.
to it.
That's no.
You don't want to allow me in it for any reason. I want to see what's in it.
It's not even that. It's just like you should be able to.
That's like telling
You
me.
can go through
That's
my
like
phone.
telling me don't touch. I want to look. It can be. It can be partly.
So hold on. If
insecurity,
you go through
partly-
that phone and you don't find nothing, are you gonna keep that same energy?
Yeah. What would you mean?
No, I mean,
That's
okay,
just
like,
one
okay.
time.
Like okay, say you go through a nigga phone and you don't find nothing, right?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back. I'm
You
double
play
back.
it cool. You just go back.
She gonna double back. She's like, I know this nigga is cheating.
Hold on, let me make my point. Hold on.
Okay, so
You gonna go off, right?
Am I gonna go off for not finding anything?
No, if you're gonna go off if you do find something.
If I do find something, yeah, but then I'm not gonna
So
leave
if
the
you
situation.
don't find nothing, you gonna sit there and just play this shit cool?
If I don't find anything,
Nah, I need you going to make them oxtails. Listen, nah. Nigga
I'm not
need
gonna apply
some
the fish for
extravagant
swimming. You're
head or
not
something
supposed
like
to
that.
be cheating
I'm
on
not
me.
making you know.
You're not
So why are you
supposed
going
to
through
cheat.
it?
Because you're not supposed to. So if I check it and you're not, that's like
Extravagant.
that's like your parents
I'm not
checking your
doing that
grades. You're
either.
supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be getting good grades. So if they go in there and they see that you getting good grades, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm no.
Yes.
I got some comments.
So why are you supposed to be going through my phone, yo? You're grown.
no,
Like
you're
Montel
supposed
said,
to be-
it's ask me.
No, it's so if I ask my kid, "Are you doing your homework?" Yes, I'm doing my homework. I go to check their
That's
grades.
too different, yo. We
No,
talking about
it's
fucking in
not.
grades,
No,
Quay.
it's not.
I
We
got
talking about pussy in grades,
I got
Quay.
Anytime I give a correlation,
Apples and oranges,
Let's get
bro.
to
every
some
time I
comments.
give a correlation,
Quay.
you never.
Because it's apples and oranges.
It's
If you
not.
compare two things that were equal, I'll be like, oh shit.
You
got a
are
valid
literally
fucking point,
talking
yo.
to somebody who got.
Is that not a good comparison?
That's
though?
a good comparison.
That's a wonderful comparison.
It's just that it's not on the same category that you wanted to be
Because you're
in.
thinking about sex. I'm not talking about sex. We're talking about trust.
Ooh,
if
got your ass.
I'm not talking about having sex with them. I'm talking about if I go.
trust.
If
Take
I
yours,
go to my
Missy.
kid
And
and I ask them, "Are
What's
you
I said,
doing
what?
good? Are you doing it good in school?" And they tell me yes, and then I go back to check
What'd I
their
say,
grades.
Marcel?
Her category is.
If I go
Don't
back
worry
to
about it.
check
I'm
their
gonna let them get their
grades,
point out. Don't worry
and
about it.
they're
It's
not
a
doing what
female
they're
episode.
supposed to do,
I'm gonna get the
then
point.
they're gonna get
It's
in
not
trouble.
no female. This is
I got
common
some.
sense.
I got some.
Common sense
comments.
bullshit, yo.
No,
We got some
I'm not gonna
comments.
get into it with
How
you.
is-
We got
Y'all
some
leave me
comments.
alone. You about to read them goddamn comments.
Yeah,
Okay,
because you
so-
sound dumb as hell.
Hey.
This y'all show. Let me.
I'm acting
Kelly,
good this
Kelly
show.
she said,
Bro.
you can't go through phones. She was like, last time I did that, I didn't eat for 2 days.
Hell no.
That must have been deep. You must have seen some
Matter
shit.
of fact, what is y'all worst experience with that shit? Comment that shit down there. What is y'all worst experience going through somebody's phone? I get
Marshawn Brantley said,
The extravagant head shit? Oh, no.
what God wants me to see, he will show
I'm
me.
not gonna talk about
But if
that.
somebody's
I'm not
cheating
gonna talk
on
about
you
that.
and you're not willing to do something about it, you might as well let them cheat in peace.
Let them cheat in peace. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit.
I'm leaving.
If you go looking for something,
You're
you're
gonna
bound to
find
find something.
Yeah.
Check.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I did.
I did that. My last relationship, and I seen some shit I didn't want to see.
And look at you.
Was sitting there like, God damn it, you dirty bitch. Ooh, you dirty
I
bitch.
went through.
You dirty bitch.
Obviously, I stayed my dumb ass.
Yeah, that was. What a waste of time.
I knew what was
So
happening.
when you found
but-
this shit, what she say?
He went back to sleep.
What's your question?
No.
Demilo,
no.
what's your question?
It's genuinely a waste of time.
Okay, so y'all say
Here.
no, I don't need it. But y'all say y'all say going through the phones like what y'all say
Don't do it.
don't do it, but like
Just ask.
you looking for
You're looking for something that you
gonna
want to
find-
see.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
all right. So with that being said,
If you know, why validate it?
nah,
No?
I kind of feel like the shit. I kind of feel like, cause see, I feel like cheating nowadays is like has been normalized in our generation.
It
and
has.
That saying is nothing more than a spawn of that.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Yeah.
that's basically saying like, you know, it's shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you looking. That's like saying
You're
you
conjugating it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're like
So
you're
it's like,
you're advertising, bitch. I want you to cheat on me, like, nigga.
Nah.
Not
Yeah.
with, not
Nah.
with
I would need you to go back to the drawing board.
Nah, yeah, Jim, I'm
Hold
not
on,
rolling with that.
hold on.
But no, that I'm okay
Elaborate
with
what you mean
cheating
so I
on
can
me.
make sure I'm taking
That you're
in the
okay
right
with you
information.
I think what he's saying is that you're okay with it as long as you don't see it. Is that what you're saying?
yes, and it's people like that. And
Yeah.
That's really people.
I don't get it. That's like I don't.
I think I'm one of those
I
people,
feel-
low key. I think I'm one of those people. Like, you ain't
No.
gotta love me. Just
And
pretend to
y'all-
love
Cause
me.
you probably doing it.
It's
Just
like that.
pretend. Not even that. Just
Hell
pretend to
no.
love me.
Publicity
If
stuff.
you don't love
Just
me,
pretend to love
leave.
me.
If you don't love me, leave.
Why would you waste your
Pretending.
time continuing it after you
Hey, man,
They ain't
find
gonna do
something?
nothing. They ain't gonna do.
If I get old and gray, man,
eventually,
listen, if
eventually
I get
they
old
gonna.
and gray and the bitch can't,
But
I mean, I can't, you know what I mean?
Then you find
wait,
out
what
she's
did you?
pregnant.
Have you ever went through
with
somebody's phone?
somebody-
Hell yeah.
And what did you do?
Play some music.
Yeah. Well, listen, mine was for confirmation because I knew, because
Seen
niggas
that
are not,
Actions.
motherfuckers are not even slick enough for that
Niggas
shit.
don't.
And it's that be what that draws me to it. That makes me want to. It's like I got two other things I know that you did. So now let me confirm it with this third. And one time, so I was going through the phone, right? I found all the shit that I was looking for. Cause I was looking for you talking to other bitches, you fucking with other bitches, you texting your ex, whatever. I found all that shit. Screenshot of it. Go sit all of it to my phone. The fucking phone locks.
It's a goof ass
I couldn't
shit.
even get to, but you know what I did? I set that motherfucker right next to him, and I waited for him to wake up and see it.
Hey, let me
So
say this.
he knows.
So he knows. You see that motherfucker. You see that
Let me say this,
screenshot.
and I think this is the
It was
dumbest
dumb,
shit
though.
that women
It was
have
stupid.
been doing since the beginning of time.
It was stupid.
If you got that classified information and you went through his phone and you know what he up to, why would you ever expose that shit and let him know that you know what's going on? You got the upper hand at that point.
Don't drop your ace.
Yeah,
Don't drop your ace.
Don't argue with it because see now he gonna
It's on my poison.
he gonna switch up the game now.
I
so
keep
he
that
gonna
juggle in my
gaslight
pocket,
niggas.
nigga.
Niggas are not. Niggas are not.
If you just be
My
quiet
poison.
about it, you might find everything out. But once you expose it, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going through your phone.
He cleaning.
It was an accident. Cause
But-
the other shit I found out. It was an accident.
He gonna clean the whole
Why
phone.
is this a funny
Get a
story?
motor cell.
Niggas, but
Shut the fuck
niggas
up.
aren't
He gonna get a
smart
murder
enough to
phone.
change they swag about it.
Is it my turn? Is it my
About
Yes, yes,
going
yes,
through your
yes.
phone.
No, but I do. My friend, I told her about. She had this gut feeling, and I'm like, she had a gut feeling that this boy was cheating on her,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, it's gonna come to light. And she's like, I'm gonna go through his phone. I said, don't do it. I promise
I
you,
was
it's gonna
slick
come
with
to
it, too.
light.
I put his thumb on the phone.
Lo and behold,
And
she
it's
finds
slick.
out he has a Twitter.
After I gave him some coochie.
Everything she knew about that she knew
It
had a
is.
gut feeling about.
He was nuts.
Boom, all on Twitter. All she had to do was a screenshot to him. He said, "Damn, I'm sorry."
Yo,
And she
at that
said-
point, yo, at that point, it's just like, all right, you got me.
What do you do? Like when you,
And
if
she-
you have y'all ever got caught cheating?
Yeah.
No, I don't cheat.
I don't get caught. But
I got caught.
back in those
got-
days,
I-
get caught.
I get.
I don't cheat.
But like,
Back in them days, I never.
but like he wanted.
That
He,
You nigga I'm fucking with.
but here's the
Like,
Like
thing,
what was your reaction when you got
Me?
caught cheating?
Damn.
It's like, damn. Yeah.
Fuck.
Nah,
sorry.
but, nah, that ass thought it was my ex.
So
bro.
we
like,
still together? Like
That was the thing. She was like, he made it. He was like, so we still rocking? She said, no, bye, block, change her number.
Damn.
Now she probably dating whoever. She moved on. She was not playing. She had that gut feeling, and then once she saw that Twitter, it was just clarified for her. Like, I don't need
there
that.
are people
Bye.
like that who look for the confirmation, find the confirmation, and leave. But if you're gonna look for that confirmation, then go ahead and.
But like I said, it come to light. It came to the light.
But like you were saying, like not a lot of people try to hide theirs. Like they're not slick. Like so, it's like if you're not reading their actions, like because people do suspect shit, and you be like, why are you doing? Like why are you doing?
Couldn't keep his lies together.
Exactly.
That was the thing. If you don't stop lying, tell the truth about everything except for the person that you was with or something. Because as soon as you get to lying about small details,
you gotta use another one.
A nigga
to cover.
like me got that shit written down in her phone, so she's coming back and saying, "So didn't you say last week you was doing this?" But
I'm hollering.
That's sick.
She's a
Gray said on October 3rd
how I
at
got in his phone,
12:33.
It was
That's
after
sick.
I cooked him a meal.
She cooked him a meal.
But you said
That's premeditated.
yo.
I'm not making you no nice meal.
No, you can't just freak out.
Yeah,
Put
you
that
can't
thumb.
do
He
that.
can't go to bed mad. He gonna sleep too cautious. Let him
Yeah.
sleep
He
comfortably.
gonna be spooked.
Put that fucking
Then
thumb
maybe
on
y'all
that
should have told me that.
phone. Give me this shit, nigga. What the fuck you do?
You should have texted me. I'm like, it will come to the light.
Nah, man, her name started with the ex that caught me cheating. Her name started with an A, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey,
Mine
got
was
your
K.
ass.
Nah, nigga, like I told you, like I told the story on the podcast right before. I had a Magnum wrapper got left in my pocket or whatever.
Well, you're dumb.
And I think I
Why are
seen
you
her.
keeping it in your pocket? You
I don't. It was
recycle it?
no. I had like I don't. I really.
He
Listen.
probably took it off and just.
You dig what I'm saying? You dig? Listen.
Get it over with.
Real quick, back in the wind type shit. You dig? So anyway, she took my jacket or whatever, and like she went to go do something. Like she texted me later on, was like, I need to talk to you whenever you get a chance. It's something about that I need to talk to you message, yo, to make your ass drop to your heart drop to your ass.
About
like, yo,
your ass
I got
drop to
a
your what?
phone
your ass
call.
drop to your knees, man.
I got a phone call.
Nigga.
Shit.
Like a teacher?
And I was just leaving class and just like, so I heard we wasn't together. What? Hold on. I can't hear you. Let me. I just.
Wait till I get out of class.
Right,
I'm going into the union.
Exactly. I can't hear you. I ain't got no service. Like what? What are you talking about? What? Who told you that?
Nigga, Duke set me up for failure, like to the point where.
You
Like
set
later,
yourself
no,
up.
Duke, my mama set me up for failure. Like later, okay, so like probably.
Ain't no cheating ass son of mine in this motherfucker.
That's what
Nigga,
she
you
was.
know you ain't shit.
So basically, like that night I went to go
Why
kick
you
or
even
whatever.
with him?
That night I went to go kick or whatever, like, and had fun, smoked. I really didn't drink at the time, but I probably had like a drink or whatever, so I'm really fucked up getting
She
into the
called
house.
the girls the other girl name.
Nah, man, not even
It's
that.
getting worse. I already see it.
I come in the crib and Duke's like her car not outside. Like her car, I don't see nobody's car outside. But mama's and like her boyfriend. So I'm like, all right, cool, everything's normal. So I walk in my room,
Hollering.
start taking off clothes and shit like la da 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 da. I just feel somebody staring at me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look over. This bitch is like in the corner.
Like D-Lo in that picture.
That like that picture or that picture of Kobe when he was sitting like this. R.I.P. the GOAT.
Yo, eyes green than a motherfucker. Yo, and she had like these light green eyes, and that was the first thing I seen. Cause something about that shit made my asshole pucker. Cause she scared the fuck out of me. Oh shit, hey baby, what's going on?
is sick. Von Shay said, I never got caught. I told on myself. Nigga was trying to flex, so I had to humble his ass.
Oh shit.
Girls up 100. Girls up 100. That's a real one.
That's sick.
I'm quick
What
to
To you.
You can't do nothing about
To
that.
you.
Like you be like, bro. That's.
Bro, wait.
That's sick to y'all.
What do you do though?
Who can't
like
do
you,
nothing?
like you
Rashay.
just, you're like, man, I ain't like you talking
Rob your
wet
next
about
nigga?
the, and she's like, nigga, I've been cheating on you for such a. You got like,
Hey, when what's the name said that nigga be eating the cereal. When her nigga be gone, and he be eating the
boy.
cereal at the house.
This makes sense.
what?
That nigga looked right at me like,
That,
you
she
bitch.
said that
What?
nigga be. She was like, yeah, and when you out, that nigga be having his feet kicked up, eating your
said that
cereal.
Bro.
Kid you not.
Playing your video game.
Playing your video game.
Side baby
Fucking
said
your
that shit.
2K
Yeah.
game.
Oh my goodness.
I've been there before. Where I used to
I was waiting on you
Hey,
to say
it's time-
something.
I'm gonna roll into that
Hey,
that
it's
segment
D-Lo.
so you can come on up here
But
and talk
before
your
we
shit.
get off, we got a commercial. to
Yeah,
shoot,
man.
don't we?
Let's start this commercial, then we get D-Lo and D-Lo, man. The commercial we sent you, Dave.
It did not work. Did y'all not hear it?
Yeah, he did.
Man, listen.
Never mind.
All right, man. So,
Y'all
okay.
dumb as hell.
So basically, man, listen. We have a new sponsor, man, from Humble Clothing, the #1 apparel in Kansas City, Missouri.
Said that but
You dig
like
what I'm
5
saying?
times.
Humble apparel.
Say it again.
She gonna interrupt me while I'm trying
Like,
to do.
comment,
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to do a bit. And you gonna interrupt me?
A speech. Go on.
This is his show.
Let me do the bit, man. Hold on. Let me finish.
My bad, David Ruffin.
You are not the director
Ain't
here.
nobody come to see you all this.
My bad.
But nah, man. Humble Apparel is #1 apparel. God damn, you fucked up the whole rotation. Had it down.
Good job, Floyd.
Yo. God damn it. #1 clothing apparel in Kansas City, Missouri, yo. Run by Curtis Donnell, man. Sponsor to the show, man. You fucked up the rotation, cuz. See?
Make sure y'all text that D-Lo and D-Lo number.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
631-8723, because you know we got D-Lo sitting on the side. He's ready
Facts.
to get ignorant with y'all.
Like, comment, share, do all that shit.
All that
Make
good
sure
shit,
y'all
man.
do all that. Thank you to our guests.
Yo,
Ty.
T dot in this motherfucker, you dig?
Give us your socials. You know.
I was fucking with TK. I can start saying that shit nice.
Where can we find you at?
Yeah,
Where
man.
can
Where your
follow
socials,
you
man?
at?
Everything T.K. Don't find me on Facebook. I'll block you.
Really? You gonna block the niggas on Facebook?
No Facebook. But
No,
pick
because
up
that's
all her other
personal.
social
That's
media.
personal.
Ah, okay. Weirdos
We'll
and
make
shit be
sure
on
we
Facebook.
tag all her information and put it and pin it for you. For y'all last 14, I hope y'all ready for these niggas to be.
Give me some love, man. I appreciate you coming on the show this week, man.
We appreciate
Corona.
you coming.
That's why it's Knuckles. You already been sent by me. It's kind of too late.
You got it.
Yeah.
We all got it.
Yeah,
We
it's
here.
too late by now, my nigga.
We under 10 though, so we straight.
If he dies, he dies.
If she dies, she dies. Yeah, at this point.
Hey,
Thanks.
go ahead and get in the deal.
Nigga, just say thanks, nigga. Head ass, yo, you're a dork. Let's get into this D-Lo and D-Lo segment, man.
D-Lo and D-Lo and D-Lo and D-Lo. And shout out to us. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tidbit. We got Brick House coming next week. It's a little segment for us to get on here and let us talk. And make sure y'all hit up Bree for her beauty line. I know y'all seen her go live on that. So yeah, we appreciate that while we get the transition going.
We need the applause, bro.
I got you, Brody. Hold on, man. Hey, hold on, man. Let me introduce you real quick, man. Introducing the grand master of all nut ass niggas, man. D-Lo Money in this motherfucker, man. Give it up for that nigga, man. You dig what I'm saying?
My boy, nice to see you.
What's up, man? How you been, man? We heard you on the sidelines and shit talking
I've
to
been
us, man.
Gucci. You did what I'm saying, Dan?
Man, how was the show, bro? You enjoy yourself, bro?
I
Kicking on the
enjoyed.
sidelines this episode,
I
man?
enjoyed the show. You do what I'm saying. We had a nice special guest. You do
Man,
what I'm saying. Y'all
yo,
did a good job of conducting
facts.
y'all interviews. You do what I'm
I try
saying.
to get my
Y'all did a
Charlamagne
good
on
time.
sometimes.
Y'all did a good job of promoting her new short film and all of that
Facts.
type of shit.
Brat,
She did a good
and
job and
Keeping
all
the
of that
Faith
shit.
on
Make sure
YouTube
y'all
right now.
make sure y'all be on the lookout for that shit too. Dead homies. You do
Keeping the
what I'm
Faith
saying?
is on YouTube right now, and
Oh,
Brat's
God.
coming out soon.
On me though, you know what I'm saying. But nah, the show was cool though. You know what I'm saying. It was a lot of
sensitive topics.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying. Then
Feelings.
everything was of substance. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying.
facts.
You know what I'm saying. It was a nice show though. You know what I'm saying. We had a nice guest
Facts
this
coming
week,
in, bro. My nigga, what's been going on throughout the week? Cause tell the people what's going on, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
I mean, I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying. I've been just chilling throughout the week, bro. On me though, I've been on
on nut shit.
On nut shit though too. You know what I'm saying. But we gonna wait for the 50th episode for that. You know
Boy,
what
I
I'm saying?
cannot wait for the
It's your
50th
10th episode. We got like 40 more.
40
you know what
more
I'm
to
saying.
go,
Before
baby.
y'all know,
40
we
more.
gonna be there. You know what I'm saying.
On my little boy.
On me, what you been doing this week though?
Bro, I've been chilling, dog. That ass, though. Blowing the finest of cushions.
Oh yeah, you know we was off that
Boy.
that doink the other day.
Gosh.
Oh God,
Nigga, but nah, bro. It's been
nah. You
that
been on
nut
some
shit
nut
aside
shit.
we talked about the other day. It's been a great fucking.
I
week,
bet
yo.
it's been a great week for you.
Been a great
It's been
week,
a
yo.
great fucking week for you. I'm already knowing.
For me, nigga. For you, for you.
I mean,
nigga. Oh
shit.
God, nigga. We're not gonna get into that, man.
Yeah, let's not.
You texted me with a question earlier this week, bro. That I want you to like kind of expound on for the people in the audience, man. Let them people know.
You see,
what the
because
fuck
see,
is
they
going
was
on.
all on Facebook, like on my heels about this shit. You
What's
do
up?
what I'm saying? Like me personally, I don't see how the shit is disrespectful. But
What's disrespectful?
y'all, we was going back and forth like off, like behind the scenes about who had the better coochie out of Harriet Tubman or Rosa Parks. You do what I'm saying? Now I was on Facebook going on about this shit earlier this week. And like I kind of got some backlash for this shit, and I don't see why. How is it disrespectful? Like I mean, I'm being, and this is a God to honest truth. Like I feel like it's just perfect for our show. Like who had the better coochie? And me personally, Harriet Tubman had the slug, like no doubt about it. Her ass
so?
was fat.
Slug
Her
like
ass
that?
was fat.
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, she had a fat ass.
I mean, all
but
that
I'm
running
saying,
through the Underground Railroad now, I can imagine. That's a lot of working on your ass.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
It's like doing squats all day.
Rosa Parks just looked like she had.
Boy, Rosa Parks back then, they looked quick.
Now, yeah, she looked good. Nigga, on
Quick.
God. Like, nigga, like you could just grab her by them two little braids, nigga, and just right on the back of the bus. Too,
Oh.
nigga. Oh, God.
Hold on, wait.
Right
You're
on
being
the back of the
disrespectful, low-key. I feel like it's disrespectful, but it's not just because I feel like we compare like all other motherfuckers all day long. You dig what I'm saying? We compare like Pamela Anderson and goddamn Britney Spears. You know,
Right,
bad comparison.
right.
But you dig my point though. Why not compare some goddamn Black history leaders? You dig?
Exactly.
Why not?
Exactly. And what's so wrong with having good coochie?
Yo,
I thought that was a good thing. I thought that was a good thing.
I think Rosa Parks had better coochie than Harriet Tubman. Yo.
Dead homies.
I
She
dead ass
looked
think
like
so,
she
yo.
had.
I think
that,
Rosa
she
Parks
looked like she had
had-
some water.
bro.
Oh God.
And you know,
And
light
she was
skinned girls
fine.
be having the
No.
Nigga.
But see, the thing is though, dark skinned girls. No. Yes.
nigga. That's why I looked at nigga.
I mean,
Strong legs too, because she was walking to the
So Harriet Tubman might have had the Meg knees, nigga.
no. Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman was running. She wasn't walking. She was running.
I'm saying she might have had the Meg knees though. The motherfucker's strong.
across the
She gonna ride you into the sunset, nigga.
And she, but she's dark skinned though.
Dark skinned girls be having some.
Yes, they got that. They got that. They got that, bro. So, to answer the question, who I think had the best coochie?
Rosa
I
Parks,
don't know.
bro.
You going Rosa Parks?
Rosa Parks, bro. I know Rosa Parks is probably a squirter.
Rosa Parks do look like a squirter.
Rosa Parks is a squirter, yo.
She do look like.
And I feel like it was.
squirter. But
I think Dr. Martin Luther King hit that motherfucker. They say he was cheating on Coretta, but I think he really fucked.
Bro,
Rosa
come on
Parks.
now, bro. What?
Knocking
We
the
getting it
socks off
busting
her
in the
shit.
back of the civil rights movement, bro.
what?
On God, like nigga.
During the fucking march in Alabama, nigga. Where you think
Oh,
he was
yeah.
at for a little bit, nigga? Knocking her socks loose, nigga.
Man, the march on Washington, like nigga, they was
fucking the pigtails loose out that motherfucker. You hear me?
Bro, no, for real. Rosa Parks was really fine though. Like, she
I don't
was
think
really
niggas really
sexy
fucking
to
on
me.
Harriet Tubman because I feel like she was like too much of a strong. You ever see a woman like you just like, nah, I got too much respect for you.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I feel like
But-
Rosa Parks. Not Rosa Parks. Harriet Tubman.
But how else are they gonna repay her for helping them escape slavery?
With dick, you sure right. Because they ain't got no money.
You definitely ain't got no fucking money. You ain't got no food. You ain't got no tobacco. You ain't got nothing.
Dick.
I got some
A
meat
plethora.
for you, though.
A plethora of dick. Some poison. Tell it to me.
So it's like I don't know. But I really don't see how they think that shit disrespectful. Though. You know what I'm saying?
You're in trouble. But yo, low key, it probably was Harry Coochie. Now that I think about it, bro.
But you know what though? I've recently come to discover that you know what, bro. That's okay.
Harry Coochie. It's not
That's
nothing
okay.
wrong with. No,
That's okay,
it's not
bro.
excess. It's not.
Oh
being
yeah, as
extra
long
with
as it's
the
not
shit.
like bushy.
You have a whole
like,
throw down there.
Yeah,
nigga.
like as long as it's not like that.
You got a whole Ben Wallace on your pussy.
Yeah, bro. You got that defensive player of the year, but we don't like that. I don't like that.
You said what?
Ben Wallace, defensive player of the year,
bro.
I don't like that. That's when he had the throw,
Nigga.
the big throw with the
I'm talking about,
headband.
bro. Remember the Cedric Entertainer in Barbershop?
Yeah.
With the part in the middle, my
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't like
nah,
that.
man.
I don't like that. See, that be the thing about them older women too. They think that shit sexy.
Cause they still live in the 70s.
Like that shit not what's up, dog.
Mindset still in the 70s.
But that
nigga.
but that shit cool though. You know what I'm saying?
With hairy pussy?
Just a little bit, a little bit.
It
Ain't
gets a
no-
little flair to
I
it.
used to,
Spice.
I used to always think that it was something wrong with that shit, but like, look at me now, like nigga, I feel like James Harden. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, it gets hot. Bro.
Boy, that's fucking
Oh,
sick.
God.
That's fucking sick, man.
It gets hot.
So, do you have period? Do you be having period sex?
No.
I know it's kind of an off-topic question. Do you have period?
No,
you don't have period shit?
no.
That shit's sick. Y'all can't do that shit, yo.
That shit's sick. And then it be females on Facebook. I don't mean to incite that our viewers be on that shit, but it be some females on Facebook
Nah, I seen
trying
some of
to.
my viewers on that shit.
Yeah, they be trying to like justify the shit. Well, as long as y'all in the shower, and no.
Blood splattering everywhere.
What?
No, it's not even
And
talking about
if you with that shit, you fucking sick, dog. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't
Stage
care.
4, nigga. Chemotherapy
You're
type.
sick. If you with that shit, no, you're nasty.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, it's happened before.
Yo, it's happened, but it's happened to the best of us.
But I'm not with it though.
But it's not something you sign up for. It's not like, ooh, I can't wait till this bitch get on her period. I'm like,
Yeah,
ooh,
like we
ooh.
did. Or you just got a thing for the like.
No,
like
you
but
know, earlier the other day, yo, me and my tail the other car, right, and we heard a story. This bitch was telling us about how she let her nigga eat a banana out her butt.
Oh,
wait, hold up.
My God.
That shit sound kind of lit though.
No.
Hold on, wait. Just elaborate before I go on.
Banana was peeled. Put it inside her butt. It slid out her butt, and he ate it.
Yeah, whipped cream and everything. Yeah.
It was like an asshole Sundae.
Yeah.
An asshole Sunday?
Yeah.
I think I could fuck with that.
Describe the woman did you do this to?
Describe the woman that I would do this to?
No. This finna fucking look.
She gotta she gotta be skinny.
Not none of that. No.
Light skin.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty. Long hair.
No.
Okay, so what did this bitch look like, dude?
Montel, come on the camera and tell him, cuz.
She was fat.
Oh no. She was fat, bro.
Montel, come tell him again. I don't think you heard it the first time.
She was fat.
Oh no, so I did hear that correct.
Yeah, you heard it. Yeah.
Wait, it was a video of the shit? Because I kind of want to see that shit.
I said the same thing. I said the same shit. I said, hey, yo, you got to send this to Montel. We need to see this. What's going on? She's like, no.
Okay, but go on though. Finish. Go on though.
But it was just he ate like an asshole like Sunday, and she recorded it for OnlyFans.
And she was fat. Why she got to be fat though? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Why she got to be fat? That's between her and God, nigga.
Her and the treadmill.
Oh, they got shit to do with me, nigga.
That's nasty.
Different strokes for different folks.
Would you eat an asshole Sunday though? If she wasn't fat though?
He would eat it if she was fat.
Nah. I didn't think about that. No, not her fat. No.
Not her fat.
Not her fat. No.
But just like any type of female that you into.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I eat asshole Sunday. Yeah.
Well, but what's all in it though? You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate syrup, caramel, whipped cream. Not no bananas. I'm not really a banana guy. Like if I got like a cramp or something like that in my thigh, I eat a banana for potassium. But like cherries. What else? Yo, vanilla ice cream. I don't like sprinkles. Sprinkles are gross. It's pretty much it, yo.
And then you put that shit.
Oh, and a brownie.
And then you put that shit like
That's sick. Never mind. Not a brownie and an asshole. Never mind. I just thought about it.
You put that shit like right on the shoot. You do what I'm
saying?
No, but
like,
right there.
Like she gets later. Like right the butt gets right there. You dig what I'm saying? In that motherfucker. If y'all, listen, if you're a loyal viewer, you know what that is. It's a spread the cheek challenge.
Dead homies. Speaking of loyal viewers, just real quick, Bree Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I think
loyal fucking viewer.
I think we should have her on here. You know what I'm saying?
Bree Jackson.
Yeah. Unc pitched me the idea while I was sitting over there with him, and it don't sound like a bad idea. She been tapping in like ever since the first episode type time,
and she been giving good, valuable content and good, valuable information to us.
Nah, for real. So like. Yeah, I think it'd be good to have her on for it. Probably not a whole episode, but
speaking of which, let's give a shout out to some of our viewers that gave us donations this week, yo. Give a shout out to Curtis, my niggas. Give a shout out to Sierra. You dig what I'm saying? Both you guys gave great and hefty fucking donations this week, and we truly do appreciate that shit, my nigga.
We're gonna actually give a shout out to all the viewers for real. You know what I'm saying?
All our top viewers. Von Shay, Lene, Latoya,
Ron Shay.
Who else?
Lene. You said Lene. Right?
I said Lene.
You said Bree.
Bree Jackson.
Senior for sure.
Who else?
Von Shay. Telly's a big fan of the show, bro.
Who?
Telly. Montel. John Tell.
John Tell. Hey, who else? B.
Definitely B. Just everybody, bro.
Man, everybody support the Popular Ignorance game, man. We appreciate all you niggas, man.
I mean, y'all know we the most lit podcast.
Oh, God, man. Number one in KC, man. Number one in the fucking Midwest, man. Number one in the fucking
If you really
want
to keep it a band.
Honestly.
We just getting started, too. This is only the 10th episode. We just getting started. We at BLE Studios. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't living like, they not living like us.
They not, bro. Look at this shit. It's fucking gorgeous.
Our cup holders light up, bro.
I wish I could see it.
But anyway,
touch it for him. Look at that shit light.
Yeah, bro, that's hard. But my shit might not be plugged up then.
Oh yeah, you ain't got the juice today. But nah, man, it's Popular Ignorance, man. Episode 10, man. We out of here, man. Cut, print, beautiful guys. Dynamite.
That was a good ass episode y'all did, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit was lit.
Excellent.
Y'all did a good job up here.